could have been.
Is that another box?
Does this ever stop?
It's either me or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys.
Welcome to the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast.
The podcast where me and my friends talk about the number one thing that makes our wives want to kill us.
Toy collecting!
Transform, roll out. Transform and roll out. Transform.
That's America's ass.
And roll out. Transform. Roll out.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, wow, you are dumb. All right, man to man, we'll see you on the flip-flop. I tend to lash out to protect my loved ones.
Travis.
At least he's just giving it the old whoppity top.
It just keeps growing.
And it's good stuff.
Oh, shoot.
Jeremy, don't encourage him.
I hope the cat pisses on you.
You're reading again, aren't you?
I like everything, so just tell me stuff.
Steve.
I'm being misrepresented here. You got no power over me, you harpy.
Did you put a period at the end of this?
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Let the good times roll.
Yeah. Hey, we're here. We're doing stuff.
Hello!
MWIGTKM.
Welcome, everybody. Why can't I hear myself? I just fucking pissed. Here we go. Hey, there we are. All right, everybody, welcome to episode 379. This is the My Wife is Gonna Kill Me podcast. I am your host, Steve the Dragon Alpha Lord.
These nuts.
I'm here, and Travis is not. I'm a little pissed off about that.
Because he could be here if he wanted.
He's at a fucking sleepover.
Yeah, he had a sleepover somewhere.
Like a sleepover with his buddy. The dude is pushing 50.
And he's pushing it hard. He's not nudging 50.
And I'm pushing 52, but you know what?
Are you pushing 52 or are you pushing 50 as well?
I'm pushing 50 also.
Okay.
But I'm not hanging out with my kids or with my buddies eating popcorn.
No, we're watching out with this kid.
Yeah, the fucker leaves us with Kane, who isn't even here either.
And it didn't bring us snacks.
Hopefully he's up getting us snacks. We're trying to train him to be the new Trav so we can just eliminate Trav completely.
Yep.
Kane obviously has a little bit more to say about things than so good.
Wonderful, Steve. Thanks for having me.
I mean, what fucking 50-year-old man goes out, spends the night at his buddy's house with his wife, then gets up in the morning and is like, I've got a review from the Horsemen for Rising Suns, and I'm not going to be there to review it because because Heidi won't get out of bed. He's awake. He's texting us.
Yeah, he's texting us.
And he's not out of town.
But he's not texting us. Because
He answered me.
Travis doesn't text. He just likes, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He just like, haha. Like
Travis reacted to
right.
this.
Travis reacted to this.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Greg. I mean, a couple days ago or yesterday.
Yeah,
Big Greg. I made Pearson look at my camera and go, "Happy birthday, Big Greg." And I said it to him. I said, "That's from me too, Greg." Love that guy.
That's from
You know, I think what did he post? What did he post? 52? 48? What did Greg
Greg?
post? Yeah.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah, 48. Man, I was so impressed. I saw that. I was like 48. I was like, that dude does not look a day over 46. I was impressed.
Easy.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
good on you, Gregory.
Looking wonderful.
Actually, is it Gregory? I wonder if it's like Gregogovich. I bet it is. I bet it's Gregogovich.
He's not Russian.
What?
Polish.
Poland is like 9 feet from Russia.
I know, but he's still not Gregovich.
Like if you were trying to escape Russia and you got shot by a Spetsnaz, you could fall over the border into Poland.
If I had to leave,
Because I know
America,
geography.
If I had or wanted to
Proud
leave
of you.
America, Poland's exactly where I'm going. Still, they're fucking badass over there. They got their women in line.
Yeah,
They're not all fucking-
they're pretty much a heavy hitting world power at this point. Like I see Poland in the news all the time for
They're gonna be.
all of the great achievements.
They have done a ton of scientific achievements. The whole Polak thing, which I enjoy a whole lot.
Which I enjoy.
But it's it's really not really fair when you think of all their like science contributions, and I can't name one. But I've been told I've been told that there's scientific achievements.
I love that you're not trying to sell it as you know shit. You're like, I don't know shit, but here's what I heard.
Here's what I was told. I was
Here's
told
what I
this
done heard.
by a teacher in high school that because
Hodax says Steven should know about Polish geography, because of the dragon.
Because of the dragon.
Because of the dragon.
oh yeah, it's been a week. Tell you what,
Boy, oh boy.
Trying to adjusting to life as a tattooed person, a heavily tattooed person.
Heavily tattooed.
Yeah,
You have more
it's,
tattoos than I do.
I mean,
No.
I have 2.
well, you basically
Yeah, but you got to talk about square footage.
That is true.
do you have tattoos anywhere but your arms?
No.
Neither do you.
No, neither do I.
I'm the fucking. They call me the illustrated man. I got tattoos everywhere.
I've heard that about you.
So
They're like, have you seen the illustrated man? I'm
my
like,
neck, my back, got a tattoo on my crack.
All right, I got to
Top of my foot, belly, chest, neck, back, and arms.
It's just your lower back though. You don't have anything high, do you?
Yeah, base of my neck.
Oh,
yeah.
Your
Flaming dice, throwing snake
blades,
eyes.
Your shoulder blades are bare, though, right?
What?
Your shoulder blades are bare.
They are, yes.
Yeah.
Shoulder blades are bare.
Try to figure out where you have room
Yeah,
for more.
for more. Yeah, my entire back is pretty wide open. I have, this forearm is pretty wide open, but that's already pre-planned because I just got the white rabbit on the back of this arm a few months ago. And but my next so that sleeve's already planned out and it's drawn and it's started. After that, I'm going after David Williams hard for a leg sleeve. My left leg, all black and gray, his style. It's going to be awesome.
That'd be a pant.
What?
Leg sleeve. I get that they call them sleeves because they're
Right.
sleevey.
Socks.
But yeah, you're right.
I'm getting a tattoo shack.
I'm getting me a sock.
What's been the most painful tattoo for you, Steven? I mean, I know you're alpha, nothing hurts, but oh yeah.
I got one. I got the robot from Castle Grayskull is on my inner arm here, and it got close enough to my armpit that I was squeamish. I was,
You have your elbow ditch done, don't you?
Yeah.
That's not fun, I've heard.
No, the
elbow pit,
Yeah, the ditch.
yeah,
the
the
hitch. Is that what that's
Yeah,
called?
elbow
Krelbo.
The Krelbo.
Yeah, the Krelbo. That hurts right here on the wrist. That wasn't nice.
No, my wrist,
Or-
same thing. Yeah.
Or here, shoulder, like the hard.
Yeah,
shoulder
get up there.
Yeah. And then of course I did have under the arm on both
And
brick after brick after brick.
oh, and they're all straight lines,
Ninja
which is
Turtle
great.
one,
That's
and
cool.
Yeah, that's a little painful.
The top of my foot was not a good time. But this in my armpit, that was uncool.
Yeah.
I will say the back was probably the most. I was probably the most sore after the back because when you can't see what's going on, you
Mhm.
just hear the gun and you kind of like naturally kind of tense.
Yeah.
So when you spend hours just tensing, untensing, like I was sore afterward, but with like on the spine, both top and bottom, like you can feel it all the way up your spinal column, like the reverberation of the needle.
Crazy.
So
wonder what it feels like to get your nuts tattooed.
Dude,
Somebody
honestly,
knows.
so if you so
I know
seriously,
somebody knows.
if you grab a hold of if you move your balls up and you just grab a hold of the bottom of your sack and you pinch it hard,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of nerve endings there.
Yeah, it's kind of like an elbow.
Yeah, it's that skin. Like that skin itself doesn't have very many pain receptors. Now, don't you get kicked in the nuts? That's testicular. You know what I mean? But just the
you're
sack
hitting ball
itself.
there.
I
But
bet.
yeah.
I mean, you just spread it out like a bat wing, nice and tight. I bet it wouldn't be that terrible.
You see these people that are getting their teeth or their gums tattooed?
I don't know that I've seen the gums.
I've seen gums. I've seen the inside of the
Seen, like,
lip. I've seen
eyes.
the tongue.
Ooh.
Eyes is weird.
People.
Inside of the eyelid.
Look at little
Look
Travis.
at this.
This is my presentation. It's not as good as Travis's.
There's nothing pickled on it though. That's awesome.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Oh
we're on
yeah,
the show right
totally.
now. Yeah.
This is Travis's.
This is Kane's
Is
offering.
that fucking string cheese? Yeah, Marty. You're my new favorite.
I couldn't think of what to fill that last one, so I was like, 4 string cheeses will do the job.
Well, that's what took him so long. He had to unwrap 4 string cheeses.
So yeah, the gums thing. I'm like, why would you want your gums blacked out? And that's got to taste horrible,
Right?
right?
You would think you'd swallow some.
Or you know, he's got, it's like a dentist. Like every few lines, you got to spit. He puts a little sucker in your mouth.
And then I saw this one video of this girl getting her gums tattooed hot pink, and it's like they're already pink. I don't know what you're trying to do. It doesn't look any different. And yeah, just weird stuff. But hey, I'll tell you what, it's it's weird how the world perceives you now. It can be rough. We had some car break-ins in my neighborhood.
What?
Yeah, some cars got broken into in my right around in my neighborhood, right around my house.
It was funny.
What were you looking for?
It was a whole group of people, and they got to Steve's car and they looked. They're like, "Oh, this one already got hit," and they just moved on.
Oh my God.
So I get up and I get a knock on the door. And I go to the door and I open it up, and it's a police officer. And he's like, "Hey, just want to let you know there's been some break-ins in your neighborhoods with the cars. Wanted to know if you got hit." And I'm like, "Why do I look like a person who would have got hit? Just because I got?" And he's like, "Well, no, we're just trying to find out." And I'm like, "Oh, I've never had a police officer at my door. I get a fucking dragon tattoo, and all of a sudden, here you are asking questions about break-ins."
You're in the Yakuza, Steve.
Yep.
He immediately. So they talking to the neighbor. They're like, "Do you have any idea who would have done this?" "I don't know. The neighbor just got a new tattoo." "Oh shit!"
It's on his forearm.
In your affluent white neighborhood, they're like, "Okay, here comes the riffraff. We better go talk to this this Bashadi guy."
So, yeah, I was like, "So what?" I just put my hands up. I'm like, "Cuff me, cuff me." That's what you're gonna be. Just
But
do
then he
it.
saw the badass tattoo and refused.
Yeah,
Like,
he
no, man.
refused.
And then he realized also his cuffs wouldn't go around his wrist. So
Can you bring some backup cuffs?
we need
please?
some leg shackles for his wrists.
Ball chain.
It's a good thing they stayed away from my vibe.
You don't
My
want this.
vibe.
You can't catch this vibe.
I'm so happy you guys ate those cheese sticks. That was the thing I thought.
I love cheese.
No, they're great.
Yeah, I know, I thought-
cheese is wonderful.
I thought that was going to be the L.
Dangerous Dusty says you have a champ stamp. I like that better than tramp
Champ
stamp. That's
stamp's
nice.
good. The champ stamp is the guy version.
The clamp
of
champ
stamp.
Cramp. I can't say it. The clamp champ stamp. The clamp champ stamp.
Champ.
That's what I want. Is it Kairos? Is that Jermaine? You watching us? It says, "Hi guys, did you see the Mezco Thor on the amazing video? Thor is tiny, so short, mini Thor. I did not see that."
I didn't see it either.
Hey, I'm going to
That's
jump
so
in the
boring.
chat
Fun.
and during your show and ask you if you watch somebody else's show.
D Amazing's a good reviewer, and that
D
sucks.
Amazing is an awesome dude. Like just straight up super fun.
Mhm.
I would really like to get into like paying more attention to people, especially people I like stuff like D Amazing, like
Right.
just to be supportive. I just need to I need to set aside some time to actually be a better like nerd friend.
I
to
know.
these people.
I'm
I'm terrible, man.
I'm so
Well,
terrible.
I love, like legit
Oh,
love
there he is.
Trevor
Back.
and Nate and Bill, and I have never watched an episode of Legion's Lounge. I've been on the show,
Didn't even watch.
but I've never
that show.
watched.
They've never had me on the show.
You know,
They don't want me on the show.
I've
Oh,
never
there I see
watched
Jermaine.
any of that shit. I've never watched an episode of Mythic Conversations, and I love Jeremy Gerard.
I love.
I
all
would,
these
if
people.
presented, I would have Gerard's baby.
But see, I feel like if I start watching one now, then I'm gonna have all the other ones be like, "Hey,
Right.
what's
I don't
up?"
want to pick favorites.
Yeah. So now I can't watch anybody's stuff.
And that's a real bummer because I really want to check out Purple Gang Gang. So I messaged Gerard after this whole thing goes down with the red hair Sonya shit, right? Fuck you, boss fight. I'm gonna say it. Whatever.
Is it
and
boss fight though?
That's what I was told. So if it wasn't, I
So,
guess I
okay, all
apologize,
right,
boss
so-
fight.
so
but I
there's-
also know your history, boss fight. So no, I don't apologize. Fuck you anyway.
I guess we're talking about it.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
So-
okay.
I just randomly send Gerard a text at like 7:15 in the morning. Hey, you should put in for the 2028 Olympics for gymnastics for all of the cartwheels and hoops that you jump through. And I got a Travis LOL. You know what I mean? Like this guy, these people, like I'm just in a, hey, did I miss something? Yeah, you fucking did. This is the 47th post. Hey, did I miss something? Yeah, you did miss something, you fucking twat. Knock it off.
Oh, it wasn't the guy that's like, wow. Travis said, like, congratulations for not being on the internet for 24 hours a day.
I just fucking clutter, man.
From and I don't know shit about shit, but from what I heard, it's not actually boss fight going after people. It's the LLC, the people who own
The owner,
the Red Sonja
yeah.
are actually the people going after
Yes,
and
'cause
talking some
Boss
shit.
Fight, Boss Fight just made the toy. They don't own Red Sonja, from my understanding.
Right.
And from my understanding is Red Sonja is the character is a crazy chick, and maybe the ladder doesn't fall too far, or the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So
Well, you know, I don't appreciate it when you jump in and try to assign logic to my rage. So if we could
there's no
At
logic. There's no logic.
at the end of the day, or I get it, and I have been very, very boisterous on this show the entire time we've been doing it about protection of people's intellectual property. I absolutely have, and I've said it numerous times. Like, people don't deserve to get ripped off. Like I've said that,
Mhm.
And I stand by that. I think this in particular complaint, I think, is a reach.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A barbarian character or a warrior type character with red hair, like I don't see it.
Pretty
And again, if the letter of the law states that it is, then hey, they had every right to complain.
Yeah.
Four Horsemen, I think, did an amazing job handling it, regardless of how legit it was.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one was a reach. I really do.
The only thing that kind of had me go, well, is some of the promo pics. The positions she was sitting in, and they placed it next to like a Red Sonja image, and it was like the same. And I get it's an homage. No shitting on Trevor. I love you, buddy.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
But
setting,
so
yeah.
you had that, and I'm sure they went, oh, oh, that's my Red Sonja.
Well, you also got to look at it this way too. You look at Red Sonja's figure, the Boss Fight Studios figure, and then you look at the figure that we will be getting, and one of them's awesome. So that's
Nailed it.
If you were going to say, hey, you
That would
can't
kill a
make a
figure.
female with red hair because we make a female with red hair, then motherfucker, you can't make a dinosaur when somebody else is making a dinosaur. So I mean, because
I saw that meme.
because at some point, at some point there, and I'll draw it back to stand-up comedy. There is such thing as parallel thinking. There's only so much in the creative world that can be done. There is going to be overlap.
Yeah.
You know, they're in a world of homages, right?
Mhm.
Hey, guess what? And then there's homages like, hey, this is painted up like a Motu character to give an homage. Cool
Mhm.
breeze. Hey, this is the Canadian That's a fucking straight ripoff of Marvel's Logan Wolverine character.
Yes, that is exactly Wolverine.
But like I said, in the world of stand-up comedy, guess what? When Trump says something stupid, there are 9,000 comedians hitting a stage that night and doing a joke about that stupid thing he said.
They're all going to say the same.
8,400 of
joke or
the jokes
whatever.
are going to be the same premise.
Yeah.
I do jokes about breastfeeding in public. You honestly think that I sit back in my fucking creation joke lab and think I'm the only person that makes a joke about breastfeeding in public?
Yes,
Right.
you self-centered
I play
asshole.
a G chord in my songs.
Right.
There's
know?
G chords in every song.
Okay. Ed Sheeran. Ed
Nearly
Sheeran
every song.
got pimped on one of his songs, and they said, "Hey, you ripped this off." And he spent millions of dollars battling in court, not because of anything other than principle.
Yeah.
And he got up on the stand with his guitar and he played 7 or 8 songs with the same chords and the same progressions.
Yeah.
And he said, those are all songs that use this chord progression. Just so you know, those all were released before the song that's accusing me of stealing.
Thinking out loud.
And he won.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, there is just parallel thinking. Now,
Yeah.
again, 4 Horsemen, they took the high road. Good on them. And they're going to figure out how,
I was going to say,
to-
they're going to put out those heads.
Yeah,
right, they're going to
There's
put out
no way
those
they're not
heads,
going to put out the heads.
you know, but they all of a sudden had to go into a PR nightmare and assess the situation. Then they had to come up with a solution. Then they ended up, and there was a progression of that solution that went from, hey, you're not going to get this. Hey, now, by the way, the price is a little bit lower. I don't know if that was an original thought right out of the gate or if that came from reaction to what people were saying. I make no assumptions, but the Horsemen have done everything they possibly could to make that situation right. And that was a situation, in my opinion, I'm not sure that they had to.
Yeah.
So good on them. This whole thing of mine, this whole soapbox of mine is a compliment to the Horsemen and nothing else.
They handle it very well every time. Every time.
Mhm.
Well,
They know how to do professionalism.
Right.
no, they're a lot more professional than we would ever be. That's for sure.
I'm sure. I mean, I could probably handle it, but initially I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yes, yeah. You
I
might get on Instagram and you might reply.
Yes.
I
That's
want-
not cool.
I want Jeremy Gerard to do an episode of Mythic Conversations at Legions Con this year. And I am officially requesting publicly that he allow me to be Peter, his anger translator, much like the Key and Peele sketch,
Like how you have somebody, like,
you know,
doing the
and
sign language,
and he can address it. And then I can say what people actually want to be said and protect him. I think that would be absolutely awesome.
That'd be hilarious.
So,
He says
So
you're-
Jeremy, if you're watching, which you're not because you have class, if you want to do an episode where we have Peter the anger translator, I would love to do that. And I'll dress exactly like him. Like whatever he's wearing, I'll wear the exact same thing and I'll just stand behind him. And when he goes, hey, when this unfortunate situation was presented to us, that was bullshit, motherfuckers. We sat down collectively as a group and we tried to figure out, we talk shit about all y'all, every single one of y'all. Nobody was safe in the studio.
Yep.
And just let them have it.
This is my last thing about that is they're gonna get us those heads. They gotta go in those packaging and open every single one and take both those heads.
What
out
I
of
would
that
do is
pack.
just put a sticker over them and say,
Black
"These heads are
sticker.
totally not in here."
Yeah, and
On the sticker, it just says, what head?
what head?
That'd be great. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Greg spent his entire birthday sitting in the studio, just sharpening over the plastic so you can't see the head through the plastic.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'll have that head before it's even done because you just paint it.
And that's the funny
Yeah, well,
thing.
there's that.
It's just a hairpiece.
I love what the customizers have done already, like by posting photos and stuff like that of their version of
Yeah.
what we're gonna get killing Red Sonja. I don't know who did it, but someone did. Gold, the chick Gold, her name's Gold something. Killing the Red Sonja figure, and it was an amazing picture. And I wish I had it pulled up, but it was awesome because obviously the community is rallied behind the idea.
Well, yeah, it's a bummer that, you know, and you know, listen, I'm not gonna say that Boss Fight ain't done some stuff in their time.
They've been silly.
We know that they have.
They've been fun.
But like, imagine being those guys right now.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like,
bro.
what are you doing?
Yes.
Francisco says, "Fuck! I wish Travis was here so he could laugh about all this."
Kane, stop talking and just laugh.
Sorry, I'm not filling my role.
But you have to
I
like,
brought food. at
but you have
least.
you have to almost fall out of your chair
I
when
know.
you laugh. You know, yeah, there you go. Nice.
Dave Orkin, he says, I just let Jeremy know, Pete.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now again, another overinflated situation that was handled spectacularly by the Horsemen, and at the end of the day, what this does is it actually takes the spotlight off of the situation, and it puts a spotlight on the reaction,
Mhm.
and it makes the Horsemen look even better,
That's
and it makes other people look worse.
100%.
That is true.
You know,
Look,
And the
I would agree.
I don't know if it's
go
boss
full
fight.
alpha.
I don't know if it's boss fight or the licensor, or both, or a little of both, or if it's the licensor on behalf of Bias Fate because she just licensed that to them, took their money, and is like, well, if anybody could just do it for free, and that's what she's thinking, and she's being a bitch about it. I'd be a little bit pissed off too if my little Red Sonja figure I put out was half as cool as the fucking one the Horseman did. That isn't even Red Sonja.
yes,
The spindly little chopped up, jointed looking little thing that they put out.
looks awful.
And then all of a sudden, here comes freaking Horseman
Looks
with their
good for what it
fucking
is.
top tier, fucking awesome, kitted out. Not even if it was intended to Red Sonja, and I'm not saying it was, but even if it was, they said, you know what, fuck you. We're gonna give you Red Sonja, and we're gonna give you not Red Sonja. We're gonna give you fucking black haired Red Sonja. We're gonna give you. I mean, just fuck it. They just fucking just pissed all over.
Hey, maybe
Their fucking figure that went out, and I don't know who's pissed off about it, but that's the way it is.
I don't know who's pissed off
So I
about
guess
it
I'd
either.
be crying little baby tears too.
they should have changed the name to Sonia with a Y instead of a J,
Yeah.
and maybe made it German, Der instead of Red, put it backwards, Der Sonja,
Red Sarah,
Red Sarah, with an H or without, because you're
Oh,
going to
the H
offend
is
half the
hot.
population.
I
Crimson
think
Michelle.
the H is hot.
I've heard, and I don't know, and maybe somebody can speak to this. I've heard that the H kind of makes them sluttier. I've heard that. I have no basis for comparison at all.
No, I think
But
that's
I
been
remember
fact-checked.
a guy telling me that, man, of all the Sarahs I've known with H, they're the slutty ones.
I knew a Sarah without an H, and she was quite a whore.
I knew a
We-
Sarah with
we
an
have a-
H.
She
We
was,
have a
she was
I dated her for a couple of years.
She was ripping through the police department. That's all I
we
got
have
to say.
a
I can confirm.
whore. We have a mutual friend who has an ex-wife and a current wife, both named Sarah, one with an H and one without.
Baby turtle. I'm not even kidding.
What are you talking about?
Kill that.
It's like
thing.
a
There's
baby
a baby
turtle.
turtle.
It's a
It's
little bug. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a baby turtle.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding.
McGillicuddy these nuts says the H stands for hoe.
Is
fuzzy
hard
Hey Kane, could I bother you to move the mouse over here? I just realized I don't have the
let's do
mouse.
it.
Thank you.
So I went up to my wife's office the other day with her after hours to help her out with the fish tank that she's got in there. And
Because that's the alpha thing to do.
walk in
He's got
and
a dragon tattoo. He can do anything.
I realized that the number for her little office area that's on the door is 304.
Oh,
And I'm like, this is where the hoes are. Courtney's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, 304. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, don't you listen to the fucking show? 304s are hoes.
Mini Pete says I gave a Sarah the H.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't tell what that is.
All right. Since we're gonna leave this review to the end because we're hoping Travis fucking wanders home or Heidi lets him
way.
come home or whatever. I mean, I know. Yeah, whatever. So
I love how we have these amazing toys there, and what's blocking the camera is a fucking Meijer gas station coffee.
Sorry.
we need to get those dwarves up too.
I didn't know you were going to that camera.
But
No, I wasn't going to that camera. I was
Oh.
just noticing.
But I want to talk, and I can't. I just got to talk because I'm so excited about this, and I can't spoil anything. I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but Game of Thrones.
Oh yes.
Is this one too?
What's
this one
this
too?
called?
Yes.
Knights? Is it a Knights of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah,
Yes,
Knight
Knight
of the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay.
Okay.
I've heard
it's-
only great things about this.
Have you seen it? Have you watched any?
I'm 3 episodes in. Absolutely loving it.
Okay.
It's a lot of the stuff I loved about Game of Thrones, but there is a
Focus.
there's almost a little bit of a silliness to some of the aspects, and I like that because Game of Thrones is obviously very serious. But episode 2 opens up in the night that passed. So obviously the story, which is not a spoiler of, it opens up in a hedge knight has passed away, and his squire. The story's about him. Well, there's a flashback at the opening of the second episode. And the hedge knight, it's a flashback, steps out of his hut to take a piss, and he is fucking hanging hog, man.
You like that, don't you?
Holy shit.
What's the first thing you talk about this show?
Dude, if you've seen it,
Hey,
you'd say it too.
It was jarring.
We're a group of pickle gazers.
I don't know
all
where
right?
they found. I don't know where they found an actor with that big of a crank. I mean, did they put that?
They
just put that out?
Hogs and cranks.
Need big crank for this role.
Needs 12 inches of girth.
60-year-old man needed with big giant.
He's got
hog.
a girth worm.
Girthworm is crazy.
Meg
Okay.
said something here, and I know this is totally off topic. We're going back, but she says Sarah for me has the same pronunciation as Zara or Tarot. Are you saying it like Sarah or Sarah?
Sarah. Sarah, smile.
I wanna say-
Is that how many songs have Sarahs in them?
I don't know.
I'd like to show this real quick here. Francisco Ramirez, Mythic Legion's Rising A1C. And it's us.
I would actually say that all of our A1C is probably dropping,
Jeremy's-
but I love it.
Jeremy's dress is the best. And
Yeah.
I like.
I don't know. He looks a little bit like Red Sonja.
Oh,
Thank you, Francisco. Francisco, that's fun to say, Francisco.
Return.
Oh yeah.
Duncan
was-
Mattel.
That is the name of the main character,
Which is
correct?
the fucking coolest name ever.
And he's
It's
tall.
so simple and ridiculous, and he's just dunking the tall, and he's tall. I just want to say that this series is S tier. This series is what I've been waiting for. This series, I mean, it is breaking all the rules of a modern show nowadays. Does he have a snarky little bratty girl bossing him around? No, it's a little boy. It's actually like a brother story. It's actually, I have not
I
seen.
thought those were extinct.
Yeah, I know. You can't do it anymore. You can't do it. You gotta have you gotta have the man dumb and a bossy little girl or a woman or something telling them what to do or leading them through the world or everything else. None of that's in this. It's so fucking cool. There's like there's scenes where I'm like, oh shit, here we go. No, they didn't do it. They didn't do it.
you're waiting to get triggered, and then you're like, dude,
There's a scene.
your anxiety's built. I can
There's a scene coming where they're in dire straits, and there's a knight that just comes out of nowhere. Right.
Uh-huh.
That's all I need to say. Knight's and it's riding up. It's in full armor. You can't see who it is. And I'm like, it looks like a smaller person.
You're like, it's gonna be
and I'm
a
like,
chick.
it's gonna be a fucking girl. Seriously, these 7 guys are waiting here being a pussy when they and then she could take her helmet off, the fucking hair's gonna flow, and they're gonna be like, thank God Melissa's here.
Melissa.
Is that Sarah the whore?
But you know what? The helmet comes off, and it's not. It's a dude. And I'm like, yes. There's no 80-pound girls on this battlefield whipping the shit out of Duncan the Tall, who's like 6'8" in fucking armor. You know, there's none of this in it. It's like,
Did
what?
I send you a picture of the helmet?
Oh.
I'm so okay.
I
didn't mean
sent
to
him a
interrupt,
picture of
sorry.
my helmet.
And this is something I want to say too. It's fucking Mythic Legions. All the cool armors and the shit that's going on.
Yeah, I saw a clip and it was a bunch of different knights and it looked like
I
people from different
screenshot. I took
factions.
that picture to send you because I want you to sculpt. I want that helmet.
That fucking
And we're gonna
helmet
do
is
it.
Badass.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking hook this up. Look at that fucking helmet, dude.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's absolutely awesome.
It's totally something that I could see the Horsemen doing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
armor
well,
design.
we're gonna do it
reminded
first, so
me.
then we can throw a big stink when they do it.
Yeah, my little customizing ass did it.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Sent.
My
Done.
little custom
We call
design.
dibs, horseman. Back the fuck up.
But fuck, dude. I mean, it's like
Butt
it's,
fuck, dude.
butt fuck, dude. I mean,
Sarah.
they're it's
Sarah.
it's an old classic. Like the guy is not a piece of shit.
Oh,
He's actually heroic. He's actually like a guy you want to root for.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt you. The first person to jump in and say, "Hey, sorry, that's a prosthetic," Meg's 212. Meg was like, "No, that's not real." And then Trevor jumped in, 1-6 shooter, apparently a little jealous, and said, "Hey, yeah, that's a prosthetic."
Why are you
Hate to
trying
break
to
the
ruin
news.
our dreams?
Yeah.
Guys?
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
come on,
going
Meg.
We were all happy.
That was definitely not a joke when I said that they were looking for an actor with a giant cock.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that wasn't a prosthetic. That wasn't, I was definitely over my head. Thanks, people, for straightening that out. Now
You
let's
know
get
what?
back to Duncan the Tall,
Um,
who fucking kicks ass, and his little brother, like little guy relationship is so great. Like I love those two guys. Egg is fucking badass.
Can I just say I'm sorry, Gui, like having to pause that so Meg could get real close to the TV and inspect that giant hog to verify that it was a prosthetic while he just like sat there and waited to unpause it, cursing at her in Welsh.
Unzips his butt.
Courtney and I were watching that scene. She was like, "Wow, that's a little small."
No.
And I'm like, "Oh no, it's not. It's a good size."
It's gotta be. That's got to be at least 4 inches, babe.
But I watched it with Courtney, and she's enjoying it. And the series premiere, the end of the finale is tonight.
6 episodes, right?
It's only 6 episodes, and they're not very long.
I heard that it is going to go for 10 seasons.
I hope it goes for. Well, I'm scared because I'm scared
of
that it's
Thrones.
going to fucking no. Like next season, it's going to be like, oh, now we're going to go fucking back to the stupid shit that isn't fun to watch with all the.
I'm
We're gonna
telling
go
you
through
right
that.
now, I am a season and a half into House of Dragon. I am 3 episodes in to Knights of the Seven Kingdom, and it's better.
Oh, I could.
I have enjoyed it so much more in just 3 episodes than I enjoyed House of the Dragon, but I am enjoying this so much more.
I couldn't get into House of the Dragon. I tried.
I honestly could tell you that I haven't gotten into it either. I've been watching it because
Forcing
it's
it?
interesting, yeah, but the other day I was like, hey, I was excited to watch the next episode of Night. I was never like waiting, like, oh, House of Dragon, you know what I mean? So
I haven't seen none of it. I suck.
I've seen some clips. I haven't seen it, but
Do you have HBO Max?
I do.
I'm gonna try. You don't need to see anything else.
I've been watching. I've been watching The Pit on there, and then
So, anyways,
I think that's it.
I have.
We watched that Frankenstein movie
There was a
earlier
comment.
this week too.
maybe
Oh,
this
how
will-
was that?
The only thing I gotta say is like there's a lot of cool visuals.
Yeah.
It's the scenery, the costuming,
I
all
saw
that
a
shit is
couple clips and
wonderful.
stuff. That's what I thought too.
They kind of made the creature sexy. I'm not
Oh.
sure how to feel about that.
That's not a.
And I wanted to see his hog, and they totally covered it up the whole time.
it was
bet
a
it would've been
prosthetic
big.
anyways.
I bet it would have been big.
I didn't finish it.
It was
I tried.
It was
What was it?
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein, the
the
new one.
Guillermo del Toro's version.
I didn't watch
It
it.
came out a couple months
You
ago.
guys want
I
to see
think,
something
right?
awesome?
Well,
Pretty neat, but
it came up weekend of Legion's Con.
Gui just said this to me. Gui is modding a game, and there's a House McCarthy in the game, and it's all fire.
Cocksucker.
How cool is that?
dang.
Should be all water.
Yeah, Meg's got her magnifying glass out, nose up against the TV screen, and he's creating video games with me in it. I love this guy. I love this guy.
How come firemen they always connect with the fire part of their job, when really that's the bad guy, right? Why aren't they water men? Because that's what they use to put out the fire. Everything should be blue with a fireman, and they should have like water everywhere and H2O and rules on their freaking.
Hey,
trucks.
first off, it's firefighter. Okay, 'Cause anybody can be a firefighter. And firefighting is a
Lay
very
down fisticuffs with
a very
fire.
very small portion of what we do anymore.
You guys just do.
We're actively trying to like not have a job anymore,
Yeah,
like
you guys
in the
just
world
take
of
care of
fire
crazy
prevention
people.
and
Someone asked in this and said, "What are the hosts' nights names if you guys had one?
My night name.
What's your night name?"
I don't
I would like Pete to pick your name.
Yeah, how about Pete just gives us all our names?
Sir Five Arm
Five
of the House Dragon.
Okay.
That's it.
No, he's thinking. You can hear the gears turning.
I don't know if I can hear that, but I think I hear something churning.
He gonna have to poop.
Sir Jeremy the Inhaler.
Sir Jeremy the Inhaler is crazy. Well, Jeremy approved, so
Well, I giggled.
yeah. He said I could be knighted.
Yeah.
That is my name.
Just what's he doing now?
I don't know.
I'm thinking, do your thing. I'll get there. Don't wait on me.
Don't
wait on me.
Veering off, and you know.
Trevor says Sir Thigh Arm. I assume that's you. Because I got dainty
So what would
arms.
that? So if a calf and an ankle is a cankle, is it a arm? Like a wrist forearm? Like a,
Meg says I'm a bard.
you're a bard.
Twing-a-ling-a-ling, twing-a-ling-a-ling.
Well,
Playing.
Skin flute, apparently.
Who was it? Whose G chord did I steal? Saw that comment. Wait.
I could just
Yeah,
the
that
only
was
thing I could
early.
think of would be just Sir Peter the Loud.
Sir Peter the Loud. His voice trembles, shakes the ground beneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want to talk about these toys so bad.
Yeah, well, we're trying to see if you're. The thing is,
We have other things to talk about, Kane.
we've got
This
got-
is our
we've got
show.
Fair
news.
enough.
I mean, welcome, but
We should probably get on to some toy news.
I mean, I guess we, probably could. We're hearing shit. Sir Jeremy the Weird. How wooed? I'm weird, but like, am I really that weird? Yeah,
Am I the only one that thinks Kane looks like Painter's son from Wedding Crashers?
No Wedding Crashers.
Oh,
That's
the
happening.
weird
Painter,
son
yeah,
that
the
paints.
one- I bet you'd like that.
I bet you like that, wouldn't you?
I probably said that before.
Squire Kane the lame.
Squire King the Lame. Who said that?
Who do you
do I have
think?
to kill?
Fucking Bebop said that.
Wait,
Oh.
this guy?
Pete Mitchell.
Sir
Yeah.
Greg the Stoner.
Sir Peter the Illustrated. I'm drawing a blank.
Travis would be the Naked Knight. That's Heidi.
The wood. That's Heidi.
Yeah,
Nude.
Heidi says that they were close.
Damn it.
The nude knight.
Get in here. The nude knight. The nude knight.
Sir Greg
That's
the
good, too.
Stoner.
It would
He named
Jeremy
himself that.
Jeremy would be from the House Clan because his shield would just say THC on it. Sir Greybeard of the House Clan.
Sir
Graybeard,
Travis,
I like
rider
it.
of the fence.
Right.
What the fancies are rowdy and
Travis-
giving up.
Jeremy's the junk monk.
All right. But see, that's more D&D characters.
Right,
You know
now
what
we're
I
getting
mean?
off knights.
So, yeah.
Yep. I'll take it.
I could totally see Megs being a bard, though. I bet she's got a lute, and I bet she's got a beautiful singing voice. And Gui was saw her the other day trying to sing into that microphone hanging off the screen. So
Peter Mitchell, totally not Mav, says Dame Heidi the Terrifying.
Dame Heidi the Terrifying. That's he's got
You ain't-
he's
you
got a
ain't
word
wrong.
in there, right?
You ain't
That's
wrong.
for sure.
The
Yeah.
Something.
Who do you think you take after more, Kane? Your mom or your dad?
You say who do I take after more?
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom or my dad? This
Yeah.
is a very interesting question.
I know.
I think I'm a split.
he has the worst qualities of both.
Probably.
Well, he hasn't taken his clothes off yet. So
What crazy Heidi traits do you have? Come on, let us know.
I'm ginger.
You like to
dude.
pinch nipples?
I'm a ginger, dude.
You like to take bites out
I
of
mean,
food at
doesn't-
parties and throw them on the floor?
Doesn't T-Dog fall under the
Just in
ginger
the trash,
category?
not on the
Okay.
floor.
he's a
He's
I
got
would
frex.
yeah, but he falls into I think he's like an auburn.
Okay.
He's a brunette
an
with
offshoot.
with a tinge of red.
Yeah, he's not like the bright.
Right.
He's not allowed to say it.
Right. He has a soul. I mean, he sold it years ago in the boatyard, but he did at one point have a soul, unlike true gingers.
Oh, fair.
So-
Okay.
You and your mother have the same mannerisms with your hands.
Sir
Oh
Jeremy.
yeah, bro.
You do the same.
Yeah,
with
my,
your. You guys do the
I
same
don't
thing
know
with
if
your
you guys
hands.
know this, but my whole mom's side of the family all has a
That tick.
tick,
No.
yeah, and a stim.
What's
What
a
we
stim?
call it. A stim is for
Oh, like autism.
special people.
Oh,
No.
I thought you were
Special
saying
people.
like autism. I'm like, what?
What does
Yeah,
it mean? What
that's
is
what
it?
I would.
A stim.
the-
A stim.
Stimulant? Like
Stim.
something that
No,
brings on.
stimulating.
No,
Is that what you? Is that what you do?
That's-
Did you
that's
have
It's
to
an
do that?
That's
autistic
what my
thing,
friends
isn't it?
I don't know.
It's totally an autistic
It's an
thing.
autistic thing.
I
My
just-
whole,
They have stims.
my
that they
whole family has it.
Huh.
Every single person on my
do. I think
mom's side.
everyone has autism.
Oh yeah.
So both
everybody
your
has
grandpa
ticks.
and your grandma
I pick my nose.
inbred.
And-
He says, I don't know.
Hey man, that was a different time, man. That was a different time. I was not going that way.
Heidi is watching this and going, "What the fuck is my son doing
She's
in there?"
watching this.
Well,
Oh my
I-
God.
Yeah, she just
shit.
she posted a night name for your dad, and it was like pussy pulsifier or something. I'm like, Kane's reading this. Heidi, knock it off.
We got
Pussy balls.
Where's the super chats today, people?
Yeah.
We need some money. We need to run this show.
We need another tattoo, guys.
Sir Peter the Illustrated, Sir Peter the Boisterous,
How boisterous I like.
Jeremy the Junk Monk,
I prefer manstrous, but yeah.
Travis the Scalper, Sir Bashadi the Dragon from the House of Honks,
The house honk.
Sir Peter the Hot-Headed, Sir Travis the
I am not.
the Fertile, Sir Jeremy the Windy, Sir Cody the Betrayer,
Okay.
Cody the Cowardly, Sir
Ooh.
Jeremy the Lyricist. Ooh, I don't really write good lyrics though.
Oh, it's in the top one.
I mean, I write lyrics. It's just a matter of if they're good or not. You didn't say Sir Jeremy the Good Lyricist though either. So
True.
there we go.
Did not.
Yeah,
Did not
that works.
specify.
That works.
So we got to jump into some toy news.
Sure, let's do it. Why not? We're
Oh,
here and
that, was,
shit.
that was the first thing we did was toy news. The only fun toy news.
Oh, we jump all around, buddy. We jump all around.
We're like the fucking House of Pain.
I think is today the last day you can order some Horseman stuff. Was it the one guy, the actor guy who has the one?
Yes,
Dragon
today was
guy
the last
thing.
day. I'm
I
pretty
can't-
positive.
Mangiola
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't remember any names
Manganello?
of anything.
and
Yeah,
something else.
mango marshmallow.
look it up.
Marshmallow. So
Strike a pose, Pac-Man.
yeah, you guys don't give a shit, but I love me some Pac-Man. And these are so they're by Bandai and they're called Gashap. I cannot pronounce that, but Gashapon. They're like little machines. I guess they're you put in some money and they pop one out and you don't know which one you get. So
Oh, it's like a ball. Yeah.
yeah, so
Where's the machine at?
there are some like in certain stores.
They're like the things we used to do where you put 2 quarters in and spin it and it comes.
Oh,
out
I
with a little
completely.
ball.
Oh, I
Yeah.
completely understand the
Yeah,
concept.
yeah,
I'm not a
yeah.
fucking idiot.
My bad. My bad.
My
bad.
question is am I going to walk down like the aisle at Target and there's one of these machines?
No, it's
Or are
they're-
you buying a machine
no,
and you
no.
get a little machine and they pop out of it? You got to catch up, Kane. You got to
So
catch up.
These machines are
Mustard.
in certain locations. The closest one from us is not close.
What does
So,
that mean? Like Grand Rapids or like Florida?
Well, probably somewhere in between.
Oh, thank you for nothing. Apparently, Trav is here this morning. We appreciate it.
He's here in spirit.
I don't
Jesus.
bring the knowledge. I just bring the pictures.
Last day to order Arkin the Cruel and Exana the Inquisitor, the chicken, the dragon guy. You should get them because they're both fucking
Oh,
great.
it's today.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's what this
I
says.
thought
That's
yesterday.
what
Final day to
That's what I
pre-order.
said.
Sorry, my bad.
No, that's fine.
Pre-order yours now.
It's your
So
show.
you want to get on
It's
there and get
not
them
my show.
pre-ordered.
You know, I've got a lot of orders tied up with the Horsemen. I'm not sure I can give them any more money to wait 2 years for toys. I'm really going to have to think about it.
They're cool toys.
But then I'm
though.
not going to do it. But then as soon as they drop, I'm going to be really upset that I didn't do it. And I'm going to vocalize that as well. That's 2 posts for the price of 1. They're totally contradictory of each other, but that's what the cabal is for. So these are fun, Jeremy, little Pac-Man creatures.
Yep, they're based on.
Is the one in the green hat wearing Lederhosen?
Yes,
He looks like the little guy, the little yodeler on The Price is Right.
he does.
Was that called Cliffhanger?
Something. These are based on Pac-Man World 2 Repack. They just did a remastered version of that game and put it out for definitely the Switch. I don't know what else, but that looks just like the fucking amiibo, but that's fun. So I don't know if I'll be able to
Yeah,
get
la,
these,
la, la,
but
la, la, la.
if you guys find them, I'll throw you some bones because those are cute. Apparently, they're different skins in the game. I remember playing the game like fucking
Salem
years ago,
Pac-Man,
but yeah,
and then a ghosty.
yeah, that's cute as shit. Look at that little nosy. Look
All
at that little nosy. All right,
right, what's next?
moving on from that,
Rockman.
They are starting to pump out the origins on Mattel Creations. This one is Stondar.
Stondar.
Yeah, I had these as a kid when I was little.
Or is
That
this
is such a pathetic, sad story.
Stondar. Yes, thank you. So this should be coming. I think next week they're putting them up. God, most people just got multi-bot and they threw blast attack and freaking drag store. So they are trying to get to the end of this line, which is good because I think the only real heavy hitter we're missing now is like Too Bad, and then the movie figures.
Oh, that's Too Bad.
and some other stuff, but
Destroyer of Worlds.
yeah,
By just running and then rolling into a rock. Like what is that? Is that his weapon?
So he's
Comets.
he's a comet. So rock warrior flies. He's a ball of rock that flies through the atmosphere and the stratosphere and the other spheres, and then he turns into this guy.
He's got and he's got a gun that he can plug into his
Yeah,
chest.
his stomach gun.
That's fun.
Card art's totally your style.
Totally my style. I love that card art. I didn't bring a lot of Toy Fair stuff this week, but this was something I found interesting.
They're Mr. Potato Heads.
They're Mr. Potato Heads, and I'm seeing like Sesame Street,
Bride of Frankenstein,
yeah,
Skeletor, Bert or Ernie, Frankenstein, Help,
don't know.
and then a dog.
Also, don't know.
Okay.
I think those.
Is that a giant He-Man
That is
Mr.
a
Potato Head?
Giant He-Man, Mr. Potato Head.
That's a giant
and
Skeletor.
And
Count Chocula?
That looks like an elf.
I was gonna say Steve
It is an
Harvey.
elf. It is. Yep. See the picture on the side. We got a good one for you today.
But it's not.
We got the Manson family versus the Bowles family.
Oh, the one we did. That was I think it's Godzilla.
Which
And then
one's
I don't know
Godzilla?
who the girl is. It's probably some anime thing.
Which one's Godzilla?
The one on the very right.
That's what I thought. It's
One
a
of-
blast effect. Yeah, that's coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Those aren't
yes.
very good potato heads
No, they're
because the whole
Oh,
head should
Hey,
be the
look at that.
body.
It is. That's definitely
Yeah.
Godzilla. Now that we look close.
It's got to be an anime.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Those
animated.
look like potato heads,
Frankenstein.
but the He-Man and Skeletor, it's like a potato head doesn't have a head. It is the head.
Oh shit, whore.
You know who doesn't look like a potato head? Pac-Man
Hmm.
or Stondar.
Where the fuck's Cody?
Gone with
As
the
long as
wind.
people
I
can
see
still
what
hear
you- I
us.
see what you was saying.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, interesting.
Cool. Here's got some Ghostbusters.
Oh man, Mondo.
Cross-legged sexy.
Yeah, we got sexy Janine.
We've seen this before, right?
Yeah, but now it's officially going up pretty soon here.
Oh, okay. It was just a preview. Now this
Yeah,
is...
they were just showing what she looked like. I mean, she's looking pretty hot. I believe, from what I see,
Kind of a casting couch photo. That's cool.
You're right. She'll be. She's got these little ghosts. that come
We'll tell
in
you
there.
about that reference when you're older, King.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all about the casting couch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi.
Um,
Cool. Ghost coming out of the
Yep,
drawer.
comes with the desk. Pretty cool
Damn.
little set there.
Those cross legs.
Yeah.
It's like I got something great, and I'm going to close it up for
And
you.
then she comes with sexual
make
assault
sure-
Slimer.
That looks
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That way too close to Red Sonja. I think we're gonna have to do something. about
Mondo, you're fucked.
it. We're gonna have to do something.
Are you serious? A
Where's the-
red-haired female figure? How dare
If
you?
we can't have it, no one can. We're snitching.
Man, Slimer's kissing everybody.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, that was the thing he did in the cartoon, and he didn't ask if he could do it. So, but yeah, that's going up soon. It's going to be, I think, 160. if I'm not mistaken.
All right, this next toy's terrifying.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
exactly
this is
what I
Sneak
thought.
Attack Chuck E. Cheese.
Sneak attack, Chuck E. Cheese is crazy.
You all the thousands of children that got sneak attacked by Chuck E. Cheese. They're just trying to eat their pizza and blow out their candles, and he walks up behind them and they just start screaming.
I didn't get to experience much of Chuck.
The stuff
Nah,
of
my parents
nightmares.
were too poor.
I got to well, I was mainly showbiz, so I knew Billy Bob and
Never got to showbiz.
I'm
Your
sorry.
rings above him.
Sorry, Steven. But yeah, so Sneak Attack.
Steven's like
toys.
one time my dad brought home a Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut. That's my whole experience with pizza as a child.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's very posable.
That doesn't
Pulled
look
it out,
like it.
pulled it out of the garbage.
It's the sculpt looks okay, but I would prefer if like a cooler company was doing
It
these.
looks
Jada
like
or...
it looks like that would be something you could get from the tickets you earn from the games.
You could get it at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep. That's for sure.
I'm sorry, listeners. There's something wrong with this piece of shit mouse.
If you're gonna sit,
Thank you.
Chuck E. Cheese.
here's your voice.
Can you hear it?
Pinhead from Hellraiser.
We got some Trick or Treat Studios stuff. I believe these are the 5.5 inch, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. But,
Never seen any of these movies. Are they good?
First one's great.
The
I haven't
design-
seen anything beyond the first one.
The
but it's
designs are really
fucking
good.
awesome.
Yeah. It's wicked. The Tortured Souls. That's what they're called, right? Is Tortured
No,
Souls?
it's from Hellraiser. They're the Cenobites. That's what they're called.
Oh, that's what they're called?
yeah,
I love Cinnabites.
yeah, they're Cineminis and
Yeah.
good stuff. Ooh,
I like that a
What,
lot.
female-
somebody farted in my
Cenobite?
pants. Maverick.
Fucking mad.
Trick or Treat Studios. Listen, I hadn't heard a lot about these guys. I knew they existed, but like I'm hearing a lot more from them lately, and they're putting out some good like 5.5 inch figures. That Tarman I brought in a few weeks ago, and they're doing the RoboCop stuff, and just they're hitting all these weird movies. True Romance, like we got a Christian Slater figure, man. Looks like they're putting out a fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna be
bozo.
fucking gleaming that cube all day. Fucking Christian Slater. I need a Travolta figure so that I can do and get a B2 bomber from G.I. Joe and have me a fucking broken arrow,
Oh,
set
shit.
up. So
Brain presses against your skull and it feels like
I
this.
feel like this. You're fucked in the head, Deke.
I haven't seen that in so long.
It's one of my favorites, man.
This is the weekly version of Bozo, right? Not the Saturday version, or is he the Saturday version?
Well, they're not gonna
There's
make
a
they're not
difference?
gonna make the Grand Rapids version.
Okay, that's
So
a good
this
point.
has got to be the
They're not
daily-
gonna make the Grand Rapids version.
That's a good point. You know, and I didn't understand that when I was a kid. I was just like, "There's two Bozos,
Yeah.
whatever."
No, I didn't get it either.
One had the
I
super
didn't
duper
get it.
telescooper.
Which one had the bucket bonanza?
That was the one during the
that
week
was
from
low-
Chicago,
Oh,
right?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chi-town.
And they had Cookie and Wizzo and all that shit.
But dude, I just remember the bucket bonanza because it was like they would get toys on there that I wanted,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "That's the only way I'm gonna get them because I'm fucking poor. I got to get to the Bozo
I
show."
gotta get to the bucket bonanza.
But the problem was I couldn't get to the Bozo show because I was too poor.
Exactly. I'd be like,
You gotta
All
bring
right.
Bozo back, man.
Is this fucking Chuck Norris?
My
That's Chuck
parents- I'd
Norris,
be like-
bro.
I'd be like, "Parents, can I get to the Bozo show?" And they're like, "We can't afford Disney World." And I'd be like, "It's not there."
We can't even take you to
Can we
Disneyland,
go to the Grand
let alone
Rapids?
World. We can't take you to Disney neighborhood. So this is this what's the movie? Nighthawk or what's this from?
Honestly, I'm not.
Because that is a terrible Chuck Norris skull.
I'm not very
Look at the
well
head
versed
swivel
in
on
the
that.
old Chuck
It's-
Norris.
It's got to be one of those figures that's intentionally terrible, right?
I don't know. Is this like a fucking reaction figure?
No.
Because it looks.
What is that
I
blast
think it
effect?
may just have like a pose already, like because that
Hey.
Tarman that I got isn't super posable.
Right.
So
Is anybody watching the show? If you could tell us what Chuck Norris movie this is, that would be great.
Yep.
Oh, I think Trav's home.
yeah, I hear some feet upstairs.
He's not coming down for another 20 minutes.
Captain
Sid
Spaulding,
the Clown
right?
or whatever. What's his name?
Captain Spaulding, right? Is
Oh,
that right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. That's always fun. He's a good character.
from House of a Thousand Corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Zombie. RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Got thighs like Steve's forearms.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Clarence Boddicker.
Clarence Boddicker.
It's
No,
Red Foreman.
that's Red
You're
Foreman.
right. Yes. Now the one
Gonna put a boot in your ass, RoboCop.
There was that company that was like doing all the villains, and they were like all pricey. Fuck that! I'm gonna spend $20 and get this guy.
You know what's great?
I just need my representation.
This guy's also in Broken Arrow.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
The truth? How did you get this job? Rewrite it, like Giles said. He's like a Secretary of Defense guy.
Okay. I thought he only did two things.
Sometimes-
RoboCop and that 70s show.
Sometimes Giles, you scare me. To be honest with you, sir. Sometimes I scare myself.
And speaking of RoboCop, the
A
guy
Broken Arrow, a Class 3 strategic emergency. It's what we call when we lose one of our nuclear weapons.
this guy, how does he do it?
I don't know
what.
what's scarier, losing a nuclear weapon or the fact that it happens so often. There's actually a term for it.
I was blown away as a kid when I realized that a cyborg was a half human, half robot.
Oh,
Because I didn't think that they were real, and they probably weren't. But
And then we met Mav.
yeah, then we met Mav.
is
and
that the
I
Crow?
learned it was real. Yes, that is the
Mav
Crow.
technically is not a
I-
cyborg. He's technically a Gen 3 synth from Fallout 4. But
I like that a lot.
this is the Crow.
Dusty says it looked like Delta Force.
Delta Force.
Yeah.
That's what I kept wanting to say Commando, but that's Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dusty.
The guy who played Kane in RoboCop 2 died this week. Is it Tom Noonan? He also played
A lot
Frankenstein's
of
monster.
weird
in
people.
Monster Squad.
And he was like, 'cause he's like 6'6" or
Oh,
something.
really?
He's
Yeah,
kind of
tall.
typecast.
He was terrifying in RoboCop 2. It was kind of a goofy movie, but
So
He did
black
great.
and white Crow figure.
yep.
Looks
Comment-
And there's
Awesome.
only I never know if there's going to be more than one picture or not. So if I skip, I'm sorry, viewers.
It looks like it has really cool stuff with it, and that's it.
What is this?
Yeah.
Some NECA thing?
No, these are all still Trick or Treat Studios.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Treat Studios.
I want that.
And then we
song.
move on to
Little ghosty.
yeah, this is from Rocom Toys. They just had a Glyos drop this week,
Boom.
and they dropped this guy.
Did you notice, Jeremy, that if you buy the full wave,
It's
you get a free figure?
what?
Yeah.
Well, it's $20 cheaper. Is that what you mean? Or
In
they
one,
actually-
well, in one of the figures, a couple of the figures are $20, so it's like getting a free figure.
Yeah.
Did you get in on those?
I only got one.
Okay.
I ended up grabbing.
I only got one as well. One full wave.
skeleton guy. So this is that guy is the Sheet Ghost Kid. It's a vinyl toy. It is already sold out. Unfortunately, it was $65 and it was about 5 inches tall. They don't have a lot on the backstory of this guy. It's question mark. Is he a ghost? Is he a kid? Is he? But
Does
kinda
that
fun.
move?
Maybe
Does
he's
it
just
move?
a kick-ass skateboarder.
what's that?
Does it is it
I
articulate?
think his arms might go up and down, although they don't show them raised. But he has a skateboard. At the same time, they also dropped Wave 12 of I don't know.
Mighty Maniacs.
Mighty Maniacs. Thank you.
Yep.
Me and Pete obviously are in on some of these. I've got a few of these like bone brawler dudes.
I bought them all.
Yeah,
Tusk action figure.
yeah. There's Tusk.
I wish they would sell me these little stands for the heads though.
Oh yeah.
So
Maybe-
deep dive. Got the duck head. Eyebrawl. I love
That's
that
fun.
eye
That's a
head.
fun
Dude.
name. I love that
it.
eye head.
Um,
Super cool.
and then the Sand Reaper, multiple heads. And then of course your Dungeon Raider, your white skeleton. And that dude, that cow skull head is just so fun.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Kane?
I don't want to talk.
He's like, you noticed I'm silent, right?
I will talk very soon, and then I will be happy. No, there's the Glyos. They're cool. They got their place. I'm glad you guys like them, but I just can't rally.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have any class.
No, I
We
get that.
understand.
I
Takes
get
all
it.
types. All types. Uh-oh. I didn't see some of these.
Nobody
I didn't
did.
see this either. This is
This
fun.
is so great.
We're gonna move into some memes here. This is Francisco Ramirez. Breaking news: Michigan snowplower accused of referring to woman's breast as honks. That's what they are, states alleged pervert. And that's a picture of Stephen Bisciotti. And then we're gonna go backwards on this one. This is the Bowles family crest
Why is there
We did that
baby
last
oil
year,
and
last
oh
week.
my god, that
because
is
you're a
awful.
P Diddy fan.
That
Pop
is
rocks,
awful.
yin yang.
Does he?
Pineapple Jesus.
Do we know about the pop rock?
What?
Is that a thing? Does he know about the
Yeah, I know
He
about
knows
it.
all the
Oh,
pop rocks.
man.
His dad shares everything with him,
It's
even,
awful.
even his pop rock.
It's awful. No, I don't think he shares those with me, but
well,
I don't remember who did this, but this is the Down Under Joe Russo, mate. Pointing at the blue oyster. Trav's checking it out with his whale tail exposed. And I promptly posted a response to this picture and said, "Don't fear the creeper."
oh,
So
good.
gotta have more cowbell. This is a newscast where there's a police sketch of a bathroom intruder, and the woman is looking at her co-host Travis Bowles like, "Oh my God, it's you." This is a Clint Westfall meme. When there's no rain, and this is me as the Bumblebee girl from Blind Melon's hit song before Shannon decided to end it. This is Trav in the sex dungeon room by Francisco Ramirez.
Is that Kyle?
It is Kyle.
Yeah.
He says, "I want to count the wrinkles on your stink star." So,
Hey, T Dog.
this is a Porky Pig Yin Yang Travis blend called Fuck Pants by Dominic Espinosa.
That should be his nickname. Fuck Pants.
Fuck Pants. This is the Night Creeper, vintage G.I. Joe. It's naked Travis.
That picture of Travis's face has just got so many miles on
So
it.
many miles.
G.I.
So many
Ho.
miles causing so many smiles.
G.I. Ho.
This is a this is from who's this group? Was this Granules? Jeff Granules?
Yeah.
So this is Jeremy's Junkyard, and he's playing the electric guitar for all of the stuff he likes in
Lots of
full
stuff
color.
that I like. Mm-hmm.
There's Steven dressed as a warrior holding a G.I. Joe, and he's got two Swedes doing his lawn. So
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
this is the most amazing fucking picture of me I've ever seen. And I did not look at any of these because I like to enjoy them with you. I'm going to get this tattooed on my body. So this is me rocking my Scally with my Praetorian pin, Glyos in the background, bag full of Glyos. And I'm wearing like Dr. Doom / dinosaur armor. And it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Nice.
say Mysterio.
That's- yeah.
But
Yeah,
those are dinosaur
Mysterio.
feet, kind of.
Yeah, you got the dinosaur feet. But yeah, this is amaze balls.
Yeah.
maze balls.
So my wife's gonna kill me. We're all
How
kicking
does
it.
Steve keep getting ripped?
It's the dragon tattoo, man.
Because it's my brain.
Yeah. I love how
Uh,
Travis has the tentacle
this-
coming up.
This is the Honks and Hair Pies Corral. It's open. So
That's from
this from Terminator, like the
it's from a
scanner.
turn. Yeah. Move on. This should be consecutive, right?
Hopefully consensual.
Putting the cigarette out of my chest, just like Arnold. We're putting the cigar.
Look at that fucking mullet. That's a real beaut, Clark.
That looks pretty good.
Dominic stealing a motorcycle, or I'm sorry, Dominic doing Steve stealing a motorcycle.
Which is my motorcycle.
This is Trav and our good buddy
Gavin.
I kept wanting to call him Tardy, and that's not right. Of course, Gavin, who owns Tardy's Collector's Corners in Grand Rapids, where the armory experience was yesterday that I'm sure Travis will tell us about. Says, "Hey guys, this is my buddy Travis. Travis is what you would call a sex maniac. He's gotten to the point where I'm afraid of what I might find in my store if I put anything under a blacklight. Anyways, Travis, I ran tests, and I'm not going to need you to start paying alimony for all the pregnant Barbie dolls in the store." Be child-
Maverick.
it would be child support, not alimony, but whatever, beat boop.
He'll get there someday.
Look at this
His
man,
AI
not a
isn't
single
perfect.
thought in his head.
That's what I thought. That is
True.
what I thought when I rewatched that video, and I was there for this.
And I was sober.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what was going through his head.
Yep, ass and titties, ass and titties. And
Zombie,
it's-
thanks for throwing that out there. Obviously, there was something going through my mind.
And I think that might do it for toy news. And
All right.
Just missed it.
Just missed one.
Bummer. We can go
Okay,
back if you
hold
want to
on.
talk,
Nah,
about,
nah, I'll
you wanna
watch it.
talk
up.
about those Pac-Man toys.
All right, this is
I'll
from
watch
Gui House Bashotti, Noble House, founded in 2009. Alpha Behavior, House of Head of House Bashotti, Lord Five Arm of White Ridge, Lady Orena's Master at Arms.
Look
Got a
at
whole
There he
bunch-
is,
He's got a whole bunch of head stats.
Lord Five Arm Bashotti.
I love it.
Oh, House McCarthy, Fierce Against Fire, Lord Merritt of Louth. House Bowles, Everything Has a Price. Lord Travis of Long Rock.
I'll take that.
House DeWitt, Sing Loud and Sing True.
That's right.
Lady Jenna of Greybox.
I like the symbol.
That's so much fun, Gui. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
super sweet.
Good
That's
Love it.
awesome.
stuff.
Go here. Got mics again? Good. All right.
Well,
Hooray.
Welcome, Travis, to the show.
Welcome, Travis.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
So-
to have you.
Yep, I hustled back just for this.
Where'd you stay last night?
I stayed at the Regs, the
Okay.
Riegers. Yep. I got to tell you.
Hopefully, her box was less disappointing than his.
I don't know how it couldn't be. There'd have to be some pretty bad things going on. there.
Fucking poor Deshaw.
He's got a plan.
I know he does.
He's got a plan. Yeah, did you guys talk about the armory at all? I missed
No,
the
we're
first
not.
ro-
What we're gonna fucking talk about
Wait.
is Steven's goddamn shirt. Jeremy, could you lean back?
I got hot. It's hot down here. So hot.
The fuck did I just look back and see?
I'm pretty sure you did that to a D13 shirt. That's blasphemous.
That's blasphemous.
God, look at those fucking big old hawks, man. Jesus
I
Christ.
can't look. We got a super chat for that too. Holy.
Do you
That's
shave
what
your
brought
legs?
it out. That's
Raymundo
what brought it
Martinez
out.
said
Shave your legs.
Hell yeah.
$2 says hell yeah. And yeah, why do you shave your upper arm?
No, it's just
It's
my
leg.
sleeves rub all the hair off because it's so fucking muscular.
Sleeves
we'll
are
go-
so tight.
Hey, we got $2 for that. It says hell yeah.
Hey Kane, did you know that?
I did.
Did you know that we got
I
$2?
did know that.
Okay.
Oh, did you say? I'm sorry.
He said it. I repeated it, put it on the screen, and then
I
you were
was
he was-
lost
he was
in the
enamored.
magic over
you
here.
were mesmerized.
He was enamored.
Holy shit.
It's bad because I feel like I just got comfortable to look up at the screen and now I can just look at Steve's arms everywhere I look.
I can't wait
Man.
to go back and rewatch this because you know the look on his face as he took
Oh,
his.
yeah.
So happy. He's-
I was just hot.
I didn't even notice it.
We're gonna put that $2 towards a tanning salon gift certificate for Steven.
There's no tans in Poland.
There's no tans in Poland.
Oh shit, Emil. He says hot.
That means something different in Swedish, just so you know.
Oh,
means he's happy.
oh my gosh.
Do you want to switch seats or?
Oh, he wants just a little bit more view.
There we go. You ready to review? Or we doing a little bit of
Are we gonna? We haven't actually touched on toy drama.
He gets a tattoo and don't even know how to act.
I'm ready to
Emil
review.
Wickman, hotter. All caps this time.
Ready to talk toys?
Yeah, Steve, we're ready to talk toys. Just for
Figured
you.
we were
man.
talking guns.
We We can
So
talk
if we-
firearms.
If we could get another couple super chats, we can bump the heat in here so my feet don't fall off. Be sweet.
I thought it was balmy.
No, seriously, that's what Steve says. He walks into every orgy, takes off his shirt like this, and he says, "Balmy."
I mean, it might be warmer out there. You
We
wanna-
got that Riptide gave us $10. It says hot,
Hot
damn.
damn. Riptide.
You guys are ridiculous.
I wonder what Riptide does for a living. I bet Riptide is like I bet it's one of Chris Kelly's NASA buddies.
Right.
It's the only way that would explain all of his expendable income.
I'm so glad my girlfriend leaves as soon as the show starts.
The
I like how we're making him uncomfortable.
So when she left last week, though, we were all standing there in the picture window, and she walked down the driveway slower than she needed to. You know what I mean? Like there was a little bit of a sashay that was unnecessary.
Feeling
Kim.
bad for you.
So
she heard about the tattoo.
Dusty says
put out.
Dusty says arms are so short he can't get a toothbrush in his mouth.
bad biceps, terrible at dental hygiene.
I wash my teeth with a rag on a stick.
Okay, little hands.
Little hands.
Jeez.
Pipsqueak.
Hey.
Was he 6'4"? He's got the hands of fucking Talmadge.
Pete with the Beartooth reference that went over everyone's head. I appreciate you, Pete. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. That's an amazing song by Beartooth called Riptide. And I've done it for the last 3 weeks, and nobody said a goddamn thing.
No, we don't know.
But it's my fault, Yerger. It's my fault because I can't sing. So
Oh shit!
God damn it.
oh. So are we ready to get into the house of the rising suns?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either
Travis
we do
was
that-
at Rieger's last night. That was the house of the rising buns.
It was not. Trust me. Based on the videos, it was the
Travis
House of the
probably got
Rising
himself a
Sticks,
riptide
that's
last
for
night.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
A new persona. Is this?
Why are you biting your finger like that?
Is this sexy Steve?
Dude.
Naughty? Is it naughty,
Naughty
Steve?
Steve.
I want to say this. This might have been
Naughty,
starting
Pat,
last
you're naughty.
podcast. Last podcast, I
I
looked
think
over
so.
and he was just sucking a sucker, going like this, looking at me, and no one else saw. And I was dying laughing. I probably looked like a dumbass.
That was the
but
reason your girlfriend left.
Probably.
What is he doing to
Got
that sucker?
excited.
That's how you suck a sucker.
No, not why you make eye contact with me.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
you were talking.
I could just see Steven going full on Tommy Boy with the figure. He's a naughty figure. I spank him. The figure is my potential sale. I find you're a drawer. Naughty.
Redondo says
That's what I'm
he gave
blowing.
us $5 and he says, can Steve point at Bodvar real quick? Bodvar?
Bodvar's right here. I can pick him up too.
Oh, that might be too heavy.
Pretty
Don't
heavy.
strain yourself.
I'm ready to disarm him.
How good would it have been if there was another tattoo on that arm?
Oh my God! Look at his arms. He has Bodvar's arms in real life. Holy shit balls!
Just trying to support our friends, the horsemen.
So I in all seriousness, obviously we joke, we have a good time. We love the Horsemen. One of the greatest things about the Horsemen is how they take care of their fans. We talked about that a little earlier. We touched on the drama. I was surprised that there was only one, tribute figure in this wave. But this bear, man, Dusty has got to be so excited they made a character out of it. So that's super cool. Congratulations, Dusty.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Trevor, right to bear arms.
Hopefully,
The right to bear arms.
hopefully, Dusty can draw a bear better than he can draw a horse.
It's starting. It's happening.
What?
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just some rando old lady that's like, hey, you should learn how to draw horses.
You
Right
know how to
is-
draw bears?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I sometimes I think I might ruin something right now. I don't want to.
But he has to.
I have to.
As a like, you mean like ruin like the couch cushion you did at the Riegers, or
Both of them. This, what I'm seeing from Steve right now.
You ruining your pants now, or what? What's
Where-
going
Where do you guys? I know where this came from. We have a
Your
group
dreams?
chat. We have a group chat with Cornboy. And I don't know if this was discussed, but he said, hey guys, next time you guys review figures, have Kane on it again. He did great.
yeah, I already told Jim to fuck off. When I saw he was like, hey, good morning, Pete. And I said, fuck you, Kane.
That was the first thing you said to me.
I did.
That was the
Legit.
first. That's
Yeah.
real.
Immediately, the response after Pete saying that was Steve saying, well, Pete just wouldn't let me talk.
Immediately went defensive. And then Courtney got into the chat and defended Steve. If you guys would just let Steven talk.
And now Steve, for the next review episode, because he doesn't want to get shown up by Kane, rips out the guns.
If he can't talk, at least he's gonna get attention.
He's gonna look sexy while he sits there.
I'm sorry. We need to change the title of this episode to the right to bear arms. Like Trevor crushed it. I need a picture of Steven flexing like this with the right to bear arms, but it's BEAR, and then he needs to have like Hulk hands, but they're bear paws. So get on that, listeners.
I'm just a guy. I don't know what the big deal is.
You're not just
I don't
a
know.
guy.
I just
You're a hero.
just know that I'm wet.
Just know that I'm wet.
Yo, it's really weird
got
that
nice
the Horseman
humps.
don't share our reviews of their figures more to try
We
to
haven't
generate.
We haven't even started yet.
Actually, the problem is if we end up sharing this video too much, somebody's gonna get upset because we've got a pretty redhead with a lithe body on the show, and they're gonna think it's Red Sonja.
Raymundo sent us another $5 and said, "Can Stephen Kane squash this beef and just shake hands right quick?"
After that, no, I'm not crossing this table.
But he gave us $5.
He did say can, though.
That is true. He said do. He did say do it.
So for another $5, Raimundo.
You have to say please this time.
So starting now, fresh, you know what? Starting with that $5, if I get another $95 before the end of this show, we will close this show out with Stephen curling Kane on camera. So $95 more if you guys want to see Kane be curled by Big Arms Bisciotti.
Dusty said,
Hey, you got the paper over there, Trev? Can you hand it to me so I can make sure that you got the pen? If not, you hand me the paper. I can track it. All right. We're at $5. We need 95 more for Curlin Kane.
I don't know.
The wave's great. I would like to talk about the Army experience if we can in Grand Rapids.
Just real quick.
Yeah,
It's your show.
Real quick.
It's your show.
Yeah.
Well,
not?
the other sporters didn't show out. Jeremy had to sing music, I guess. Whatever.
Is it life?
Life.
I had to play guitar too.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever.
You know.
Whatever. Don't act like you're talented.
I don't. I know my limits.
No, the Armory experience was great. There was 3-4 people that made their first Mythic Legions ever. They've never even seen the line or anything like that. And if they have, they were sad. Oh, I think we need to
Holy
discuss that.
shit.
I think
No.
we need to discuss that.
Riptide just sent $95.
Are you ready for this, Steve? Get those meat mittens
You
out.
gotta go right now.
I
It's
mean,
fucking paid up.
right now.
You gotta step in front of the
I think it was
camera.
the end of
You
the
said that I was gonna do what with him?
You're gonna curl him. You're gonna pick him up like you're carrying him across the threshold. You gotta curl him on camera.
Hey, man.
We'll be right back.
Hey,
Oh no!
I'm a 170, guys. Let's put that on the record.
I don't think this is.
Let's see it. 170 front arm
Bob
curl.
Barr fainted. He saw $95 and fucking fainted.
All right, Steve. How are we doing this, buddy?
I don't know. There's no room to do this. For one.
Move the
And,
camera
I
back to
don't
where
even
you
know
are.
if I can do this because I'm worked out yesterday. I'm a little sore.
Hold on.
Don't blow out your back, man.
Do not hurt yourself.
Oh, fuck. How am I doing this? All right.
Put your hand like this. Yes.
And you gotta go. My legs too. Ready?
Oh yeah!
Oh, shit! That big dog's going down. Oh!
Spinning myself. This is way too much. Last time that I romanticized the riptide, trying to drown me.
Broke the camera. There's a lot going on.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. I didn't have a lot of faith.
Listen to this guitar, Jeremy.
This is just an excuse for you to play this song.
Some
Yeah.
rock. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
That was worth the price of admission. So,
Steve's getting a hernia.
Riptide, private message me your address. I would love to send you just a little care package. So just shoot me a PM. It's Peter McCarthy. It's actually Pete on Facebook. Shoot me your address, man. I would love to send you just a little box of goodies because you're amazing and we appreciate you. So, all right. So, wow.
The Armory experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Great Armory Raid, Tardy's Collector's Corner.
He's Steve, master of the hernia
Hey, man.
by Steve O'Bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will say this was just a great experience. I appreciate Gavin putting this thing together and doing what he did, which is super promote. Had a bunch of people donate some stuff, all friends of this show.
Yeah, great giveaways.
Yeah, great giveaways, and ended up being like Corey donated like 10 heads, and we had a couple dials, Joe Reed, Alexander Deshaw, who also got the Rieger box. He got Riegered.
He got Riegered is crazy.
Yeah. And I got to just say it was just a fun experience, and a lot of caballers came out for it. I mean, there was a line at the beginning of the event, so people were waiting outside to get in.
Raimundo says we just had an armory experience.
The whole show.
And it was just fun. It was, all the people that we love from the community came out, and we just really hung out.
Well, not all the people that you love.
Well, I mean, I don't know if all the people that I love could have fit in the store, to be honest, but it was busy. I would say the shop was open for 6 hours. It was busy for 5 of those.
For 3, it was nonstop at the Armory experience.
How many figures would you say people built?
So here's
45.
here's the great thing. The way Gavin did it, he had the Armory Raid backer thing. That's how they kept track of stuff.
Yeah.
There's an Armory Raid backer.
So
They had this made. He had this made. He had Roger make this. Used Jeremy's art, and then we actually would give the people a tray,
Okay.
And as they would create their figure, we would slide, just slide that backer in there, and then the backers were numbered. Which,
cool.
Which was super cool. So, we knew for a fact that we sold, what was it, 44, Kane?
Yeah, this is 45, so we sold 44.
44 complete, figures were sold that people built.
But so many more people bought.
Parts.
I want a weapon pack plus, and I want the clock tower from Red Death. I want all these things. So many people bought a lot of that.
Well, I'll tell you,
soft goods.
Gabriel, gosh,
Reagan?
yes,
he made it.
He
drove
went
from
hard.
Chicago.
He went
So
hard.
he messaged me, dude, you're gonna be there, and I'm like, I was teaching yesterday, so I couldn't. I was so I'm bummed out. I'm absolutely bummed out that I missed the Armory experience, hanging out with you guys, missed seeing Gavin and Dina, missed the toy bit. I probably am the most bummed that I didn't just get to give that guy a hug.
Yeah,
because he is just the freaking coolest, man.
Oh,
such a super cool guy.
Super cool. And he was there for, he was there for a while. So, people drove to it, people from Indiana. Obviously, all over Michigan. It was just a fun little event.
So much fun.
And I do envision that Gavin is going to do something like this again, probably in the summer, so he can use the outside area and create, more of a even.
I'd love to
more.
check that out for sure.
It was fun, and you guys, like, if you got to hang out in a comic book shop all day. And talk to,
that's pretty badass.
Yeah, it was just like, I was like this. It was just from that standpoint, it was a great experience.
We got $2 from Ed's Nice. And he says, yes, Steve, Alpha Steve, check your boxers soon.
Yep. I don't wear boxers. That's for pussies.
He wears G-strings.
Tighty whiteys. Well, they're not usually white. They're black. My wife don't like seeing the streaks. But, yeah, I'm a real man.
There were.
Spit it out, buddy. It don't belong to you.
It was.
Hey, you're doing real great, Kane.
It was very fun seeing the amount of new people that were at this show. It made me really happy, and I know it made other Legions people happy too.
It's weird how when you get some Legions people hanging around in a group, and then you get new people who are just walking into a comic
Everyone's
shop,
all excited about
it. It's this crazy, like, kind of because the other thing that I will always say about the Legions group is they are very, like, accepting and want to share and talk about that line, and it just creates this really kind of comfortable atmosphere, and watching, like, a chick who with her son who does stop motion, toy animation stuff, make their first figures and make 4 of them.
Yeah.
And then when you're looking at their figures, you're sitting there going, oh, I kind of like that.
Like, one of them made a dragonfly, put the dragonfly wings on one of the green snake bodies, and I was like, oh, that's fun, like
it was just it was a real cool experience, and it's what's great about that community, and people also spent a decent amount of money.
So what was the layout? What was the pricing?
$10 a bag for $10 a part, and it really didn't matter what part it was. It could have been a head. It could have been
so about $50 a figure.
Pretty much. We cut them a break.
It was 45 if you built a full figure.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So,
but I mean, if you think about that, 45 times 45 figures sold.
Yeah.
It was a really. I mean, it was a great event.
And driving down there, me and him were talking. We were like, we don't know how this is going to do. Gavin had no idea how it was going to do. We thought maybe just a couple people were going to show out.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a really good turnout for an event.
I would love to be a fucking fly on the wall of that conversation, listening to these two fucking non-articulate stumble bums trying to talk to each other. We asked him earlier, like, hey, well, how do you feel? Like, I'm equal parts mom and dad. I'm like, oh, so you fly into psychotic fits of rage and you can't speak? Perfect. You're the ultimate, Kane. Wow.
Sounds about right.
Good to have you, buddy. And then he tried to stab me. It was weird. So
no, but you're used to that.
So we're doing this Friday night at MWIGTKM?
I mean,
sorry, I just threw
that
out there.
The fucking mythical meetup.
No, dude, it was crazy.
Fucking some bins of some Wolf King custom shit to go along with it.
Easy. That's to me personally, like, that's easy stuff to do too, because we're not talking.
Everybody keeps talking about how easy it is to plan a con.
We're not talking about setting up your whole booth.
Yeah.
We're talking about open some fucking bins.
You take
Yeah.
5 totes in, and you say, and someone brought this up to me. The Corey short and soft or something. Maybe he got real. He got a lot with me. He said, Jesus. He said that people digging through the bags and stuff makes them like it more and want to build a figure more than just looking at
a figure,
which
Yeah.
I totally agree. The creativity process of that and the people that, you know, it was wild seeing what some
Did
people
you just
made.
have like big vats of like scalding water and hair dryers everywhere?
You
so
know,
people could
I
put
had a
them
heat
together?
gun, but we didn't put
No one
people's
used
figures
it.
together.
Oh, they just bought the parts, took them home.
couple
Yep.
people did.
I mean, yes, but so I used the heat gun once, and part of it was so busy.
Yeah,
like
it was-
you had to go move someplace farther away if you wanted to put your figure together.
People came in that are regulars at that store and have no idea about Mythic Legions, and we're like, "We'll see you guys Tuesday. Like, we'll be back." It was packed.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was.
Did
packed.
you get the flyers out or something for MesquiteCon?
I talked to a lot of people about Mesquite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I definitely did. Here's what I will say about that. I
You
without
still
a
haven't
doubt-
painted a head I gave you 5 years ago. Fuck off.
I will bring for sure the Mythic meetup. I'll bring all those bins in if people come to the Mythic meetup the night prior, because we're gonna have those bins at the con too.
Yeah.
But you would get first dibs, and we're gonna restock it between now and then. So
I'm so glad I didn't go yesterday.
you think you're
I'd be
spending money?
seeing people. No, I'd be seeing people put stuff together. You can't do that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
no. That doesn't work. You can't do that.
That's a man's body. You don't put a woman's head on
There
it.
was there was a lot of
Don't
people.
Put wings on a lizard.
All
right.
right. Dusty just said Legion's Con just sent a cease and desist letter. Apparently, Legion's Con is being run by Boss Fight now.
So it was a great time, and I do think this is something we'll be able to incorporate into a lot of shows.
I like it
for sure. It was a great time.
I skipped out on that first year where they did it, and I did it last year, and I
Yeah.
had a lot of fun with it, and I love it. I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
idea of putting your own figures together, and
That's fun.
So
there's no rules.
yeah,
Yeah.
There wasn't, and that's the thing is people were making stuff, and they're like, "Can this go together?" And I'm like, "No, those parts don't work. Like they can't go together." And well, okay, well, I'm gonna still try to make it work. I'm
I see Kane being a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
What
right?
the fuck is wrong with you, you old bitch? Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you thinking? Get those honks out of my face.
No, it's an experience. So, and I also love these toys. So I loved that aspect of people popping, swapping for their first times. I had a guy bring me a head and was like, "Hey, I want you to build a figure just based off this head for my nephew." And I was like, "Oh, that's fun. You're going to give him a hobgoblin? Do it."
Beautiful.
It was a good time for sure. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Steve's been ready. Who we starting with?
Well, let's start with the draw.
Oh. What's this on your list, Steve?
What is that on my list?
Yep.
Of what do you specify what you mean by list?
Out of the figures, what's that on your list?
Or is it rank? Is that what you're asking
What's
me?
it rank?
Last.
That's
Here we go. We got a background coming in.
the best thing is about these toys is my friend said this was his favorite figure from this whole
I am
line.
so sorry.
Need to adjust that camera, or we need to put the
I'm
no,
just
no,
gonna
don't
leave
adjust the
this
camera.
needs to
Put
just go
the
back.
spindle. No, put the spinner underneath it so it's the right height.
I'll put that behind the spinner, maybe.
I mean, we've only had 9 hours to fucking set this up, so.
All right. First, I want to
Who
say
needs
thank
9
you.
hours when you have 9
Thanks
seconds?
to the Four Horsemen for giving us this box to review. One all in. We're going to kill this review now for you, and I'm going to try to bring up details. And if Pete cuts me off, then blame him for
Why-
a bad review.
Why can't we have nice things, Travis?
Why is it sideways? How did it turn sideways? Oh, you flipped the camera. Oh, jeez. Right. Never mind, Horseman. Don't ever send us a box because we suck. No, seriously, send it. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
here it goes. It's
And
going on.
it's got to be on the table too,
It's-
bud. Can you move it forward just a
It's
smidge?
turning.
Okay, I got
Look
you.
at the screen. It's writing itself.
Yep, there. Up.
Is it going to stop though?
That reminds Travis of last night at the bar.
Knocking things down.
No, just the world rotating and spinning on its own.
The table turning a little bit.
Okay. We're trying here. It was perfect. And now it's just crazy.
So where the metal pedestal goes into the top is crooked, Jeremy.
Okay, while they're fixing that, we're going to talk about this character. Do we have a backer card? We were going to read bios.
Yes, we do. Let me find that. It's
Kane's
right next to
looking
me.
for
Right next to me. I got it.
backy card. We're going to let Travis do his thing. People love to hear Travis read bios. Travis has his glasses, so
There you go,
hopefully
sir.
he can see this fine print. But this is the character of, what's her name, Trav?
Manisha Cinderhorn.
Manisha Cinderhorn. Now, we've heard of Cinderhorn family before, back in Wave, Advent of Decay.
Yep.
We got her daddy or somebody. We're probably going to find out now.
Steven did so much fucking research to try to beat Kane to every comment for this show. We've heard of the Cinderhorn family.
The youngest daughter on Malachi Cinderhorn, the youngest daughter of Malachi Cinderhorn, Manisha left her father's side many years ago. Manisha believes that the Shadow Elf's jealousy of the other Feyborn blinds them to opportunities to increase their own influence within the realm. She aligned herself with the Sons of the Red Star as a way to prove to her father that her people should focus on their own self-interest over fealty to a decaying god. One of the most intelligent individuals within the ranks of the Sons, Manisha knows that a sharp mind is often as useful as a sharp blade, and Scapular trusts her to determine which of these she must use in her assignments. She's a badass.
Yeah, it's a perfect drow assassin. It's exactly what she is.
Is it drow or dro?
I don't know. You're the dean. You're the freaking.
I know, and I think I read it wrong every time. So I don't know. I'm gonna get
up for interpretation.
dro. Let's say dro here.
3 heads with this one. We get this, just a hair tied back in a bun. This is the female head, it looks like, of the king. Yeah, I think I'm having a really hard time. And she comes with a crossbow too.
I love this attachment on the end of her weapon. That creepy, like, I can't even imagine getting stabbed by one of those things.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
She comes with something new that we've never seen before. This belt attachment
Yeah, it's definitely new.
is I don't know who knows what it is, but it is.
I was going to bring that up.
Soft goods are great on her. I'm glad to get this figure because I do want to have a drow army. So having a few chicks with extra heads gives me the opportunity to create, a whole little army of them.
I prefer the unmasked heads.
Real quick, this is a picture of Kane Bowles when he goes full Mythic Legions customizer mode.
I'm not there yet, but I'm working. I got brushes. No paint.
They said earlier he looked like the kid from Wedding Crashers.
Oh, that's from that movie.
Yeah.
That's the kid from that movie.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I feel like that figure has some parts to it that people are really gonna enjoy.
What figure?
The figure that disappeared wherever she went.
Thank God you put the background in. Steve's arm was stealing the focus. Jesse Marshall.
But I think we're gonna see a lot of fun pop and swaps with her as well.
Yeah, this wave is heavy on new parts.
I'm not trying to be the guy. Where the fuck is the figure?
I took it away.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
guys. We're
We're talking about a fucking blank space like fucking Taylor Swift over here.
Well, apparently we're doing the female dwarf.
It's up there.
Where's the bio card?
I'm working on it.
Mini Travis dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm new.
Pringles can belt accessory.
Steve, what do you
Yeah,
what
it's
do you
something
think
like
about that figure?
I love this figure. This is such a vast improvement to the previous female dwarf we've had, but not just to the female dwarf, because a lot of her parts are usable on any figure. So she adds a ton of parts to the library that I love it. I'm just mesmerized by both of these dwarves. Really, I think they're one of the they're definitely one of the standouts. I knew I was going to like them, but I like them more than I even thought I was going to. So yeah, I mean, we got lot of new parts of Fluxion. This is great for the dwarves. We need more. I'd even say, you know, I mean, it's been the dwarves we've had a lot of dwarves, but they need updated parts for popping and swapping.
Yeah,
and
You're cool with the muscles?
yeah, yeah. You ever see, you know, people of that stature? They tend to look a little muscly sometimes.
Have hips.
You looking at me? No, I just for dwarf, I really do like it. I think it's cool because I would expect dwarf women to be a little bit more. They got a little testosterone going. I think.
So here's exactly how I feel about this too. Like, you know, I want the dwarfs to look like this. The females, you know, this is what I'm looking for.
But they still gave her. I love that they still gave her, you know,
So pretty,
a cute, pretty round face.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
It'll also work on if you're gonna make a fat chick.
Can I
Without a
have
doubt.
for a second?
I will say that I don't. I don't. I know sometimes in lore the female dwarfs had beards
I don't
too.
like that.
I don't
I'm
like
glad-
that at all.
I'm glad they didn't
I'm
go that
so.
far.
I would, and I know sometimes people like talk about it, and I'm like, no, absolutely, just please don't do that. This to me is a perfect.
Well, in real life, half our wives are gonna have beards after menopause, anyways. We don't need to have it in toys too.
So just to touch on what Steve said, he's definitely right. The
Yeah,
parts library, he's right about
Kane,
something else too. But
if you ever fucking have the audacity to sit here and say those words, Steve was right again.
Yep.
I swear to God, I'll set your bed on fire with you in it.
I was gonna ask you to just repeat it because I missed it.
all right, back to the toy.
Jeremy, hand me your lighter.
The parts library got crazy expanded, and I'm not a huge fan of this scale of figure, just me personally, but this made it work for me. And these are my two favorite. This is my two only scale of this figure that I really like. The armor went hard, man, and makes these perfect dwarfs.
Can you put him up on there with her?
Yeah.
Also, come in a 2-pack. So I just.
She has an emblem, like that little piece of it's metal actually. It's attached to that soft good. It's not a necklace or anything like that.
Like a brooch. That holds the
yeah,
coke.
I noticed that too. It's
yes,
attached.
It's very.
I noticed that too. It wasn't just Kane that saw it. I saw it too.
The weapons that these guys come with make it worth it, even if you don't want the figure. The weapons are amazing. They're so.
I think they're amazing too.
Also, that torch is new.
Yeah.
Never seen that torch before.
I love the torch effect. You guys, does that do something for you guys? You're like,
I like it. It's cool.
I like
the torch effect. Yeah, no, I love that kind of stuff.
I just the more the merrier. Like I just want more.
Have
Like,
it.
yeah.
They put 3 colorways out in this wave, and in my opinion, they
Colorway.
don't color scheme. Sorry
Colorway is correct.
You're
Colorway
right.
is correct.
Nah.
You were right.
I knew there was 3 too. I knew there was 3.
And I think that's all they need to do. And if they want to do more, cool. I'll take more.
As long as the color scheme doesn't involve red hair.
or boobs.
This
Did anybody else notice Steven earlier said this is going to be great so we can make fat chicks? We kind of glanced over that comment. He did say that.
He did say that.
Yeah, I mean, we need fat chicks.
Everybody needs a BBW
Not
shelf.
everybody can land a ringer, but a good fat chick with a good personality.
Jesus.
Those are easy. And you know, I often
Did you say they're easier?
they're easier to get. I mean, not like
Oh, okay.
Easier to land.
Yeah, okay.
And
We got Uncle Steve's scale.
Which
by
is funny.
David
It's the
Dusty
opposite
Lee.
of fishing because the fatter they are, fishing and it's harder to land.
I always tell my wife our
Jesus.
disabled cat. She's really mean. I'm like, she's like a fat chick with a bad personality. There ain't nothing about her that's good.
We gotta do a next figure. We gotta get off these guys. We gotta get off.
These figures look great. Raymundo threw in another $5 and said, "Preach, Top G." Don't encourage him.
Raimundo's his biggest
No, wait,
fan.
we do like your money though, so yeah,
dude.
do your thing.
I think me and
Trevor, what are you doing?
Yeah, you do you. Sorry.
Let's be honest. Raimundo has been known to tear up a BBW buffet. You know what I mean? Like he's
So these dwarfs, this 2-pack.
Mini pieces. Something tells me this is exactly what Cornboy had in mind when he requested Kane to be involved with this review. And Trevor says, "Squat, Sonia."
Squash.
Oh,
did you just chuckle a fart out? I heard it.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Oh,
As far as I know.
me either.
Fucking Kane's over here shitting his britches.
Kane's Kane's showing off the mail. Look at him. He's so fucking badass.
The armor's
that
crazy.
armor, the color scheme.
What we should have done is we should have set up 3 chairs over there and just watched them 2 review. You know what I mean? We throw the figure up, and then whoever can quick say something about it first
gets points.
We just pan the camera, and it's you guys all just
different.
I liked this before you did. I'm gonna like it longer too.
I will tell you, you know what? I was super impressed with Kane because I didn't raise him to be kind.
That's crazy.
The box shows up at my house. I think Friday night. I don't remember, but I messaged you guys. I'm like, hey guys, the box showed up. I know it's last minute, but if you want to come over, we're gonna open them to get ready for the show. And by that time, we'd already had one open. And Steve says, "I'm coming." There's a blizzard.
I know.
There was a blizzard. There was a blizzard.
And I had made plans with my family
Which he promptly
10
canceled.
minutes ago.
And the
Like,
text,
look-
Steve says, "I'll come," and then he said, "Make me a drink."
Claire, Katie went downstairs and she's like, "All right, call me when we're ready to leave." Travis texted,
You're in the car.
"I'm
leaving.
going to Trav. I'm out to the way. I'm texting out to the car. I'm texting Katie saying I'm leaving, going to Trav." She says, "Oh,
They are so disappointed
Hold on.
all the time.
All right. Real quick, we just got some absolutely devastating news. Thoughts and prayers to Wales over in the UK on the death of Hondax Gui. His wife just posted, "I just asked Gui if I'm a fat chick with a good personality." His response, "No comment." Rest in peace, Gui. Rest in
knowing
peace.
you, buddy.
I would bet that you have a good personality. It's kind of your only choice. If you're fat, I don't know. I've never seen you.
Put
I
another
gotta go.
figure
I
on the
gotta
podium.
go.
Yeah, put another figure on the
We
podium.
gotta wait, Kane, don't move up. We gotta talk a little bit more about this. But I will say, to go back to it, to circle around, Steve said he's coming. I told Kane, "Hey, Steve's coming." Kane goes, "We'll wait to open the rest of these."
I also told my friends they were supposed to get there at like 7 to go in the hot tub, and I was like, "Yeah, you guys gotta wait till 8:45."
We have more
Date-
important
I was
things.
like, I told them, I was like, "Guys, I'm doing stuff with my family. Like, this is important."
Dangerous Dusty Lee just told Meg to hang in there.
Hang in there. Rip.
Yeah,
Peter Michael.
R.I.P. Meg was the highlight of Legion's Con. Meeting her, she was my favorite person I think I met this last Legion's Con. So,
Nice.
I hope Meg isn't mad at me. I basically am just treating her
What do
like
you want to
family.
talk about these guys?
I gotta read this.
Oh yeah, read the
Welcome
bio.
to the family. Okay,
All right, here's
yes.
the bio for
Here goes
dwarves.
the bio. I'm also gonna say, like, just seeing what people have done with these pop and swap wise, and
That's
a
big.
date or two that Anthony put together some great stuff. I mean, just some cool stuff that's gonna be done with these amazing parts that come with these dudes. Or these two. The once heroic kingdom Ironhold has turned to the side of darkness, rejecting this alliance with the Legion of Aether and remembering the heroic oaths that they once swore. Many dwarfs have fled from their home under the mountains, becoming exiles without a banner to swear allegiance to. Finding a new family amidst the outcasts of the House of the Noble Bear, dwarven warriors like Anton of the Forge, Kavana Dragonbane, Kriya Snapbeard, Dagna Stormforger, and others have taken up arms at once. They are bold, brash, and loud, and they are single-minded in their determination to reforge the good names of the dwarven folk of Mythos.
So dwarfs are a hive mind.
Okay, your allegiance. We need you to drive to Wales and take away Gui's shovel because he's just digging the hole deeper. Put the shovel down, Gui.
These are the heads we get. This is the female helmeted version.
Yeah, that's the female helmeted version right there.
This is the male helmeted version.
Let me see that female one.
Do it.
Well,
awesome.
you could use it. I'd say that's the female.
Yeah, you could
Probably.
do
Yeah,
it.
you could use it for
Yeah,
both.
you really
I mean,
could.
yep.
Because like, can we get plugs under all helmets to put beards on?
Yeah,
Just an
I
idea.
get that.
Because I mean, like, if
If
you do, dwarves have beards, so where's he stuck in his beard?
with
But the female dwarf should have beards too.
No, don't disagree.
I
Did
mean, you
Ferone
can disagree all
did
you want.
Ferone make like Snap-on? I think third party companies have done. I thought someone did
Ferone?
it.
well, they
I think I'm not 100%
I
sure,
thought they
but
snapped over original beards.
they did. Yes.
Yeah, to
So
make
probably
different
not
beards?
these. Yeah. No, not beards, but I think they snapped on the helmets. I think. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. So,
just a longhorn.
but I agree, Steve. Like that would be cool if they did
Just
have
an
something.
idea. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, I'm just picking. I'm nitpicking, right?
Right. When you're like, these toys are so perfect, let's try and find just something.
A couple of characters have came with these bracelets. I have not found what I
It's
want
because it's not a bracelet,
For.
dick face. It's a fucking goes around your neck. What figure has a wrist that big? Fucking grow up, Kane.
Okay, maybe it's a necklace.
That would make
You
more
didn't-
sense.
Maybe it's a
You didn't-
necklace.
You didn't see the Cabal post?
Oh,
There was actually a Cabal. That's why I'm saying. So there was a Cabal post about that.
yeah.
And it actually goes around the neck, and there's some sort of like significance to it, like of what it means. And somebody showed like some historic photos of warriors wearing them.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said, 'cause,
Okay,
yeah,
no,
it was
cool.
actually on the Cabal.
Yeah, no, I didn't know this, and we didn't put this on any of the figures we opened. Just
That's
we
because
didn't
the
know where
wrists
to
are
put
too
it.
small.
Yeah, that's true. This is a hula hoop for our little girl. This is a belt, a tiny belt.
Maybe it's a thigh belt.
1/6 shooter
Or
says
it's
they
for
did
her
snap on the
stomach.
helmets.
They did snap
Yes,
on.
it's
yeah.
interesting. It doesn't look like it fit, but it does.
Okay.
This is the soft goods that they come with. They come with a cool brown cape that you can put on any figure.
Wired?
Wired. Awesome.
Is that Siegeism?
Yep.
Steve's
Who
like, I
knows?
knew it was Siegeism.
Who knows? This is the head. Not come with the dwarf pack, but
Yeah, that came from
it just was in the box.
yeah, that's the. Oh boy, I forgot. Man, never mind.
I'm gonna take it. I'll take it
All
out.
right.
This is the bonus head that came in if you did the all in.
in.
It's was made originally as a tribute to a collector who passed. They did the Horseman did a figure for him, and I'm totally blanking on his name as well. And I'm surprised I remember my families most of the time. It is a cool little piece that they put together, and it's gonna look great on
Whatever you put it on.
yeah, like anything. It's just a great dwarf head, and
Comes,
which is also cool to just get more of those.
comes with the cool axe too.
The axes, the weapons on this wave are blowing
They're
the old
hot.
stuff out of the water.
They hot.
It's crazy. This is, in my opinion, this is the wave they did that doesn't have a single miss for me. There's nothing in here that I'm like isn't good.
That's like there was a
Next.
couple chicks.
No, I like them all.
Oh,
Which one?
Oh, that's the
Is this the one we're doing next?
yeah. Let's do them.
Dangerous Dusty Lee says Lord Bashadi's got a wrist that big.
yeah,
That's true.
it definitely would have fit on his.
Okay, so this is the creepy crawly. We're getting into them.
This guy's fun.
He's super fun.
Justin Johnson.
Kane, will you grab his bio?
I wish I would have.
You hand me the top box.
Yeah,
Top
that
box.
too.
There we go.
Yep.
Awesome.
Trevor gave us the name Justin Johnson.
Thank you,
That's,
Trevor.
that's what I was. That's what I said.
Yeah, that is. I thought I heard you say that.
He is a scorpion.
I
Also has an awesome body sculpt.
somehow I
Super
missed
Star.
this guy. I don't know how,
He's awesome.
but I did. But he looks great.
A little bit of bio here. Where you guys are looking at him. The favorite son from a nest of Scorian assassins. His name is Dispater. whatever.
Dissipator.
Dissipator is one of the most ambitious killers in the Sons of the Red Star. This has made a name for himself through the some of his boldest, and others would say, has made. Oh my gosh. This has made a name for himself through some of the boldest, and others would say most reckless assassinations in recent memory. Through his success, this has made it known to all that his goal is to supplant Grisha the Slither as Scapular's favorite killer within the Sons and make his Scorian brethren a key part of the faction chain of power. These claims have brought the Scorian to the attention of the Slitherer, setting up a conflict between two of the realm's deadliest assassins. I love that this is a bunch of Red Star stuff, or Red Sun stuff.
Yeah.
Red Sun is really fun.
Yeah.
It's a great faction, and you can get a little crazy with things. This is, one of those things. It's four-armed. Doesn't really have real hands at all. It's got pinchers, and then it uses the Sphexian little stomach arms to attach to a back piece that gives him a bendy tail.
So
could you, while we're, I haven't gotten a chance to see.
Yeah, I guess you can play with them too. I guess. You can be happy.
Do you have the other heads? Because
yes, we're showing off.
Man.
This head is crazy looking.
Which one do you like better, Steve?
Gnarly.
Which head?
Yeah,
I think the one he's
This
wearing.
is the open face.
The helmeted.
Yeah.
The helmeted one's awesome. It makes him look like a warrior instead of a creepy thing that you don't want to see.
I love
the sword too.
I love the burgundy and gray, how it plays off each other. I
Yeah.
think the color choices are super cool on this figure.
I didn't think I would love burgundy, and
I loved burgundy first.
it's fucking awesome.
It's actually maroon, you fucking asshole. But
it is that
I was
figure
just
too.
copying the guy who told me what it was.
He has that chest armor. I just love that, and I know that we're gonna see that in a few more. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing that on elves, and it's got that thin 2.0 body. Is that what it's still called?
They called it the something. It's an upgraded 2.0. I don't remember what they called it. I'm gonna call it the 2.0 2.0.
Those bodies.
That's probably the appropriate term.
Just real quick, those bodies were getting hunted down at the Armory Experience. The
Oh,
new
really?
bodies, yes.
Oh, yeah.
People were
Anything.
looking- yeah. People weren't digging specific parts, but those were the parts. It didn't matter what color they were. Yeah, something like that. Yep.
It's a fun little creature, and I love that they are going into this. Like, I just love this. To me, has always been what Four Horsemen is really good at. Mythic Legions came out knights, skeletons, vampires, and they had a lot of the similar parts and pieces. Of course, it's the beginning of the line. Now that we're getting so deep, I like how we're just getting these like creepy monsters.
Yeah, like what is that?
Mm-hmm.
I
I like monsters.
Yeah, so you're
Plus,
talking about.
I love the fact that he's got boots, but they're just like, fuck it. And they cut it off for his toesies. He doesn't need them, but there they are.
Can I show a pop and swap on here? It's not mine.
just message it to me.
Yeah, you have to just
Okay, do it.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
You do it. We
You
can't
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, we
You're the
can't
one with
send
the
your
phone in your hand.
Dominic sent a meme, but we don't have to address it till after the show if you want.
So this
To
to me,
you or to me?
tons of
I sent
cool
it to Dom,
parts.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, my bad. I just feel like this is one of those pieces that it probably is low on the radar, I think, for people. But I think it's going to be one of those that when it gets in their hand, they're going to be like, oh, dang.
There's a
new one.
There's a new meme.
The right to bear arms. Thank you, Dominic.
Looks pretty cool, actually.
Need some bear claws.
Super cool.
Yep.
I love the creepy head. It's so hard because this helmet is just amazing.
Really cool helmet, but yeah, I with his gross face and shit, I'd probably display him with the open face.
This is
Probably gonna need a couple.
Right.
pop and swap is the body from this figure with leather hands and leather boots and a drow head.
Super simple but striking.
And that's what to show this figure. Okay, if you don't like the creepy crawly, there's other options for this figure.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
you can do it. This
I-
is a
I
Dennis
said that-
Derby
I was
pop
gonna
and
say
swap.
that.
That's what Steve was telling me last night.
I was gonna say
we were
that.
talking about
Steve texted me this morning. But what's cool about this armor, because of the way it's subdued, it really fits in the world of the Drow with the
Oh, yeah.
Underdark and
For sure.
whatnot. You know.
Oh, Dennis Derby did that.
It's perfect.
Steve-O?
Yep, Dennis Derby.
Okay, can I say something?
Yep.
It looks like Dennis Derby.
It does.
The silver hair, the silver long hair.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
All you gotta do is paint his face blue,
Right.
Without a doubt.
or just hold his breath.
Yeah, but anyways, so he did that like a day after.
You got it.
all
Guy's
ends.
quick,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Well,
he
I mean,
was
some
quick.
people too, like the people that are their brains are their plan is already. He had his plan a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So viewers, I'd like to ask. So the way I have the camera set up right now, obviously, I think you can see the figure better and see us worse.
think
Versus this
Yeah.
style.
Yeah,
I like the other.
the other way.
Do the other.
Okay. Neither one of you are a viewer, so do me a favor
I am
and
viewing
shut the
it.
fuck
Fucking
up.
looking at it
I'm
right now.
currently viewing it.
So I'm gonna stick with
I don't
this.
think I need to ask the viewers. It's our fucking show. We do what we want.
And Meg says the first way.
this
Wait,
this
is this
way
the
here,
first
Megs?
way? I think this is the.
God, that figure looks so good.
Yeah, looks cool. That background.
Well, I honestly I can't see them when it's the smaller way. I just wanted to make sure this didn't fuck it up for the people watching.
This is the way because I think this focus is better too. It looks like. Anyways, all right.
You know what Steve thought last Thursday that it focused better. He told me. All right, what's up next?
Next figure is a Minotaur thing.
Real quick,
I showed that.
the swords are awesome. That's
Okay.
that's my favorite part of this whole week.
I think the weapons.
Yeah, I showed that 10 minutes ago.
sorry.
The weapons in this wave are definitely an upgrade, and I think that's one of the things people were really excited about too. We were going to see some new designs and some just fun stuff. Oh, look at this beast!
He's fallen.
I'm just gonna slide these back so we can.
There we go. Yeah. Slide him back.
I was gonna do this so we could. I'm afraid I'm gonna make him
This
fall.
box right over there. Ken.
He's a hard one.
Yeah. No, it's right.
There,
So-
we can see them all right there. We go.
This is a cool character here. Travis will be reading us his bio. It utilizes some of the
Not
noble
anytime soon.
Birch.
I'm gonna just hand you all the shit, Kane, and then you can dig.
None of that's his.
I know.
Uses some of the noble Birch figure or pieces from long ago.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think those pauldrons are reuse. Obviously the hammer is that, and it's
Is this the first? Is this the first scale of this sculpt? So obviously you got like the Praetorian and then the black one and that kind of. This is the first time they've done it in this scale, right? Or is that incorrect?
well, it's ogre scale. It's the same scale as
But
any
you mean a
ogre with a
bovine?
different. But the bovine,
Yes.
1st time this type of character
in this
is-
scale. Okay. Yes. That's what I was trying to ask. I got all Kane there for a second and couldn't find my words.
And I'm not sure this is a Minotaur. This is something a little off, isn't it? This is a little.
This is what is called a milking maid. Anybody
That's
is
a pull
anybody
from last
curious?
episode.
If anybody's
Maybe the
curious
episode
why
before.
Knave's arms are so big, that's why.
So, we get some new parts in fusion of the for this for ogre scale basically here. So that's
And
very
the-
cool.
It's a little bit more to me. It feels a little bit more like Highland cow versus regular cow because it actually has like hair.
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool touch too.
Get some red glasses.
And I think
on that thing.
the horns are a little bit. I think the horns are a different shape than like Praetorian or what's the black ones? I can never remember the black one's name. Torian. Yeah. Do you have any of those out, Trav?
Any of the bulls?
Yeah.
Just you.
What's yeah, I was gonna say
Well,
what's the one next
that's
to
a custom though, right?
Yeah.
The blue one.
There's not.
97,000 figures in here. He never has the right one. We don't need it. I just wanted
Anyway.
to know if the horns were different shapes, different.
Definitely, those are new
Oh, yeah.
horns. The whole head is
Yeah.
a brand new sculpt, and if you remember right, that was taken off from the side of the package. Nate Barch did the packaging for the original ogres, and on the side of that packaging, I think in the snow, was a picture of this guy. And I don't know if Nate just made that up or what, and the Horseman followed what Nate did, or if there was a plan put in place. I don't know, but
So
it was
should we ask the
definitely was
question?
a teaser.
Well, the best part is we sat in the room when they described all this stuff 2 years ago. We just have no memory of it.
Wait, what? Was I there?
One thing too, I just want to highlight. Did you talk about these belt things?
I was just going to, but okay, go ahead.
He talked about it with me last night.
So these belt things right here are completely new. These heads are just normal heads, but sculpted a little different. So the ball joint is at the back, so they work for this.
But you could hang an upside down head.
You
from it.
could, yeah, you
Hang
could,
any
yes,
head.
yeah, you could hang any head.
Like what we're gonna see coming is someone taking this armor, putting it on something scary with dwarf heads hanging off it, or
Yes,
goblin
yes,
heads, or
yes.
and I like just thinking about that concept. It reminds me so much of like some of the wild stuff we would see in McFarlane toys, like Spawn. Like it reminds me so much of that, and of course, makes sense. These are the guys doing it, but like this is the stuff that when they go like this hard on a figure, it makes me so happy.
He's got a tail in there too. Just a small guy.
Yep, it's more of a it's more of a tail.
Ragaronian.
Not having a tail. That's what that is.
This is his
Ragarian.
bio, by the way.
Ragarian. House of the Noble Bear. I don't know how you would spell it. I have no idea. Or pronounce that. Accessories: a hammer, 2 skulls that can be added to the connectors on his belt. God, just such a cool little concept. And
That's his bio.
no, there's a lot more. Do you want the full bio? Right now? Northland's Minotaurs. Northland's Minotaurs are some of the hearthiest members of the Cloven race.
Hardiest?
Maybe?
Hardiest?
Hardiest members.
They spend the most time near the open fire.
Hardiest members of the Cloven race. They're very hardy. And past, due to the extreme climates they make their homes in. Attacked and cornered by poachers, Ragaronian was rescued by Atlas the Conqueror. Once a prisoner himself, who was forced to fight for the amusement of others, Atlas refused to let another fall to this fate. Fighting beside each other, a lifelong friendship and alliance was formed. While the strength of Ragaronian is a boon to Atlas's army, it is his keen survival instincts amidst the unforgiven colds of Bjorngnar which have made him such a valuable member of the House of Noble Bear. You know,
Beautiful,
I liked it better.
Beautiful figure.
Beautiful. I liked it better when someone else was writing the bios. I don't know if Jeremy Gerard has his fingers and everything now, and he's
Trying to fuck your world up.
yeah, they're big words. They're so long. They use little print now because they got to fit it all in there.
They're wordier than they used
They're
to
so
be.
wordy.
Raymundo asked, "Is the lighting off, or is the body a different tint than the head?" No, it's the same.
The lighting's
It's
probably
the-
just bad.
Well,
Same,
there's white
but
highlights on
yeah,
the
then he
insides of
gets,
the
like,
arms.
these- yeah, like his belly and the inside of his arms are
supposed to be like
really bright.
exposed. Yeah.
And his
Mini Pete
crotchular
says Kane keeps attention seeking. It's sad. Look at me. Everybody look at me.
show.
Sorry.
I kicked my beautiful girlfriend out of the house this morning to do this.
She looked so pissed when she left. She didn't even wave at me. She flipped me off.
See ya.
She was like, "Fuck you, other Travis."
When I came downstairs, she smiled at me like she was like,
Saw the dragon.
Yeah, she's like, "Look at those
Saw the
humps."
dragon.
Did you have the audacity to come into Kane's house with his girlfriend here, dragging out?
Yeah.
You can't just walk around dragging out around somebody else's woman.
It's kind of.
I mean, her current boyfriend's the size of your forearm, but that's neither here nor there.
Next figure.
Next figure.
you got it?
Highland Warrior is awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Let's try this guy next.
What do you call him? I told you what his name is.
What's his name?
Ragaronian.
Ravioli.
I was gonna say raviolian.
Cheese or beef?
Now we're getting into the.
It's definitely beef.
Now we're getting into the cream.
We're getting into
We're getting into the cream.
We're getting to the frosting on the top of the cake.
like we did with the Minotaur there in the shed.
This shit is freaking badass. It is a lot of Monkey King parts, but we've seen them before, but it is just so freaking cool. Now that I have a dragon on my arm, I am totally into Asian culture, and this totally has like an Asian theme to it going on.
Except
And
you
so-
didn't get an Asian dragon tattoo, but that's fine.
I did too. That's totally Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy's English.
Yeah, he went. No, he's not. He's American, and he studied in
The tattoo. It's Ed Hardy.
Chinese.
He means Ed Hardy?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the guy that does all the douchey clothing?
No, he did
Is it-
tattoos forever. He studied under Sailor Jerry.
Obviously, Sailor Jerry.
Well, at least they were friends.
At least they were friends.
Tom Hardy is a white actor from England.
I met Ed Hardy, of course. It's actually Don Ed Hardy and he went to Japan and learned how to tattoo dragons and shit.
You told me that was an American tattoo.
It is American style. You go to Japan, you learn, you come back here, you put your own twist on it. Now it's Japanese American. I'm not even making this shit up.
Now it's Japanese Polish American.
So now that I got my tattoos, I really like this figure. It's fucking cool.
It connects to your culture.
It connects. Just I'm just a fan. Polish Japanese.
I don't even think I've seen anything from Mark Anderson TC Tuner. But it says
An Ed Hardy dragon tattoo is a hybrid combining traditional Japanese, Chinese, and American tattoo styles rather than purely being traditional Japanese.
That's what he just fucking said.
Mark says Steve is Yakuza.
Yeah, Kane actually did say that about an hour and a half ago.
Too bad, Mark. You're late.
$2 from Raimundo. He says Japanese American is the only real Asian.
Okay, so a couple of things I noticed is the sash here, very, very Asian. Reminds me of the swords, has swords and stuff, and just fucking, it's a Monkey King with some different feet and a head and some hands, and I fucking love it.
I do too. I love the
I
color.
love the green.
great.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, green and red always look good together.
I love the
like
ponytail.
Christmas, but this is fucking cool.
So
Hondak says Soviet Russia's worst nightmare, Polish Japanese.
And Mini Pete says when talking about the affliction of douchey clothes, Pete should tap out.
That's harsh. You can say whatever he wants. There's no embroidery on the back pocket of my jeans.
Just because you got too skinny for him.
Was tap out an actual other reference to the tap out
Yeah,
clothing?
the tap
Tap
out
out.
clothing, I would assume.
What happened was Ed Hardy was a big, huge tattoo
I thought you were
guy.
gonna say he was a tap dancer.
American traditional
A
He was a
guy.
tapper too.
And then when he took his designs and started putting them on T-shirts, everybody called him a sellout, and that's where it got cool to be called to make fun of Ed Hardy.
Okay.
No, Ed Hardy is an insanely talented artist.
Nice.
All right, so
Oh god, the second head.
Yeah, that head is cool.
this head with the
Ghost
magic
flames?
horns
yes,
coming out of him,
You got to put it on the camera.
Sorry.
like a purple translucent.
He's stemming.
Yes, he is.
We talked about stim.
I heard. Your mom was proud.
Someone did Dorclair did a scaphoid pop and swap
Yep.
with this head.
Looked amazing.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Looked amazing.
Really good.
Dorclair's good shit.
Mhm.
This
I'm gonna do the one sick pooter shirt I did. My next one is gonna be pork layer. I just have to get Bill's permission. It's gonna be awesome.
Trevor says that's one of them Polonese dragons.
Polonese.
Riptide says Tom Hardy is a Japanese tap dancer. We got way off the rails on this one, guys.
That's why people come here for their info.
And Minnie Pete says, I can't talk about fashion. I'm still waiting for my first pair of Bugle Boys.
Yeah.
Rocking them Jordache.
Yeah.
Bugle Boys. Wow. That's something I have. That's a name I haven't heard
This
in a
is his
long
bio.
time.
Yeah, here comes,
okay.
Here comes the
Bio
bio.
time.
Oh, hey guys, Kane wants to move on. Go ahead, Kane.
Kate's ready. Kate, sit there and look pretty. All right. The Sons of the Red Star are comprised of the most skilled assassins in the realm, but not every job calls for stealth and cunning. This is when Yoshani Kari is summoned. This unyielding
That's
warrior.
Polish Japanese, right?
Tap dancer.
The warrior is said to be.
Kiramasa.
This unyielding warrior is said to be a Yokanari, or the ghost of a demon. Yokanari do not sleep, eat, or have any other tangible needs.
So good.
As such, it is a mystery of how Scapular convinced the demon swordmaster to join his faction of mercenaries. Whatever he promised the Yokanari to gain his allegiance, it was a worthwhile expense. For Scapular delights in using his nightmarish henchmen to send a clear message to those who think to stand against the Sons of the Red Star.
Favorite
I bet
faction?
fucking Jeremy had a chubby when he wrote that shit.
Oh, he did too. He may have just taped a pen to it and wrote it with that.
This dude is a badass.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great figure.
Yep.
He, like Steve said, he's a Monkey King. For sure. He has all the soft goods that Monkey King did, which have great soft goods. This
Oh,
has
so
amazing
good.
soft goods. All the armor parts that Monkey King had. Different red. You can't get this color red of the under like
I was
his
gonna say
arms
that
and stuff.
that red and the green really
Yes.
pop from like the
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of
Muted.
yeah,
The
muted
armor
tone
is
with the
muted.
red.
Is, yeah,
This
that's what I
looks
was
so good.
Yeah,
gonna say.
it's good color comp. Good
You know,
color
Because
comp.
Monkey King's a lot of gold, right?
yeah.
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 And I'm
When
not
they-
a gold guy. This is badass.
When they put that Monkey King out, I was excited because I understood how cool it was for a bunch of people who like that character.
And Travis loves
Yep.
spanking his monkey.
Without a doubt. I knew this was what I was really excited about.
What
I
they were
would-
going to do with it.
Yeah, like those where I was gonna see those parts again. And like I said, I love the Monkey King. It's a cool figure. This thing, though, to me is what I love seeing with the progression of this.
The sad part about the Monkey King armor, the irritating part, is it's beautiful.
It
Yeah.
is
And-
beautiful.
Restrictive.
But the it's restrictive
Yeah.
because of the pauldrons, being attached to the shoulder. Where if you can't, you reduces your arm movement. But other than that, it's fantastic. It'd be cool if you could figure out a way to have pauldrons clip onto arms if they're really long pauldrons
Oh yeah.
or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's-
we'll get it. Just who knows how many years.
Well, and it is like a like that's a we're spoiled because Steve really you can say what you want about him breaking figures and how massive those arms are. He can pose the shit out of a figure.
Yeah.
And so like a figure like that might have situations like this where Steve still gets it in a pose where I'm like, yep, perfect toy.
Yeah, it can be done. You could do more if it was something you could figure out. And I'm not saying it's an easy thing to figure out. But I'm sitting from an armchair quarterback situation, so I can say, figure it out.
And it's actually I would say it's probably a massive arm chair.
Definitely.
So,
Nailed it.
Mm.
Next.
Yeah, he's really cool. Also, be careful when you take him out of the package.
Sig
'Cause you
Sig
might
Toy
break
Art
his
says
sword.
he offered him a Zagnut. What's that? Why do I feel like I know that reference?
It's a candy bar, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
it from?
It's a movie thing.
Oh, that's gonna have to be a Googler.
Yeah.
Abba Zabba, you my only friend.
Right.
Now,
Oh gosh.
I hope that friggin' the Horseman down the road sometime will give us a plow.
Oh, it was Beetlejuice. Jesus
if
Christ.
they
Sorry.
would give us a plow, we got the figure to pull it. because she is a thoroughbred right there.
Thoroughbred.
This shield with the
Thoroughbred.
arrows is 2 steps above fantastic.
It's
I love
amazing.
I love that shield.
It's
That's
amazing.
Cool as shit.
The fact that they actually go through it and you can you see him.
This is one of those figures that you don't need to say anything about, and it can show you it all.
This
Moving on.
This is Ragnar Lothbrok's amazing wife in
Oh, yeah.
Vikings.
Oh yeah.
She's like, if she was real, she'd have just the right amount of hail damage to let you know she's got a little chunk, but not like, gratuitous to where it's like, yeah.
I don't think she's got any hail damage, dude.
Oh yeah, all girls got hail damage. You just gotta squeeze the skin together. And
If we shaved our asses, we'd have some pretty damn horrible hail damage ourselves.
yeah, I'm not talking about. I'm not an action figure.
I would be willing to bet that Steve's is more like hurricane damage or earthquake damage.
I love it. Steve's like, no, if you squeeze it together.
Yes, Beetlejuice caught a roach with a zag. I knew that. I knew that.
The head sculpt on this figure might be my favorite right now.
The braided hair and stuff.
It's
Dude.
a beautiful figure. I wish the cost of having such a beautiful hair sculpt like that is usually limited head movement, especially with the pauldrons on. So therefore, I would, if I could do it, I would like her looking at the shield like you would if you were blocking, but it's hard to get her there without taking the pauldrons off. And I wanted to show the pauldrons off for this, review.
I just wonder, like, I want to be there and like see him sculpting.
Oh yeah,
the hair.
He's
like
got his
that is
DVDs.
just that's braids on braids over braids. It's
meticulous.
Really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Treadaway is 95%+ of the sculpt. I mean, he's really the master. I mean,
on Legions, I don't know if anybody's sculpted anything on the Legions line, but
besides him, yeah, I
I'm
don't
not-
know that
maybe-
either. That sounds correct, but it's so hard telling.
because I know Corn Boy's done some sculpting and stuff, but it's all.
I don't think since Mythic Legion started, you'd have to ask him. but
Yeah,
I thought he had said something about like he'll jump in and like do a touch up here or
maybe.
like that kind of like maybe Treadaway gets it 90% and then they kind of I felt like there was some kind. So I don't want to say Treadaway does it all, but like the lion's share
definitely
of the sculpt
We
is
can say
Treadaway, and man, the guy's just he's just brilliant.
He's tormented, that's for sure. Some of these figures are straight, like not the ones, but the creepy crawlies that we got, the scorpion one. Like, how do you think of that face?
You're pretty sure he has nightmares like your mom?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
it's because he grew up like Jeremy loving Castlevania.
Yeah, man. It's
Hell yes.
that
Yeah.
head sculpt on the blue.
It's cool, man.
Oh, we have a show, folks. Dangerous Dusty Lee just retracted a message.
Oh, I saw it too.
we are complete.
Saw it in real time. Meg says, my one criticism of this figure is who is choosing to put metal thigh armor right onto the skin. That's a good point. That would probably hurt.
Oh, we got to add a little
Well, let's
soft
be
goods.
honest. She'd probably have really hairy legs if she was real.
No.
You think they
She's
should?
an elf.
Don't ruin this
She-
picture for Steve.
No,
She's
no.
an elf. I think they probably just are born beautiful.
Wait,
They're
you
born
can't be
perfect.
beautiful with hairy
She's
legs?
got a perfect landing strip. That's just how it grows.
Next.
Next.
So is
I
she
love when Steve drops.
So
the
is she
joke.
old because her hair's gray?
So let's play a little game about this figure's pubic hair. Are we thinking Dorito chip, landing strip, or not a pip? Jeremy?
I think she's got 70s bush kicking, man. Totally.
Oh,
Oh my god. Let's not logic up the fantasy. You're probably
I think
that's
in
probably
dwarf-
smart, Steve-O.
In elf culture, it's like a genetic thing. Some get landing strips, some get Dorito chips. Just depends on your parents and how you line up. It's like, which thumb goes over the one, it's like that. It's genetic.
What?
That's a thing where it's genetic. If you do this, it's genetic on which thumb will be on top.
Oh my god.
Does anybody have?
Are you asking proof or
This is me.
this is
not
nothing
me.
I would ever question?
Leftover right. I'm on.
Was that the horseman saying, "Please stop"?
You right over left.
Stop.
One of them will feel weird if you try to.
Yeah,
do it.
this only
Yeah.
feels natural.
Yeah. This is.
Which one's over?
See,
Jeremy's opposite.
Jeremy's opposite. See, it's
What are you,
genetics.
Trav?
It's just like the pubic hair.
My hands are just like pubic hair.
Which one did it? Just which one's first?
What do you got? What do you got?
Right.
Right
Yeah,
over top.
the alphas are left over top, buddy.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, Kane. Let's see.
The fun guys are
Kane
right,
just goes like
right
this.
over left.
It depends on your mom and dad's genetics when they bang.
He's like this.
Yeah, you're on the
this.
good. You're on the good side. I knew that. I knew Kane was going to do that. I knew Kane was going to be left.
Remember this?
If you guys didn't see what they did, they just origami like this.
They scissored.
We scissor sistered.
Ah,
So Kane, would you call that scissor origami?
Yeah,
Okay.
damn sure.
it was so hot.
Oh, shit! God damn.
This is her alternate helmet. Back to toys.
Does anybody? There is
we're not gonna make it through these reviews, right? Like, I mean, they
We're
know we're
almost
gonna,
through.
we're gonna no, they know we're gonna hit the end, but
We have 4 figures left.
So I want everybody to understand that the 4 horsemen, Jim Preziosi, Eric Mays, Eric Treadaway, there's missing, right? There's one missing. We don't know the story. We're not allowed to know the story, but I'm going to tell you the story right now. That 4th horseman that's no longer with the company is sitting somewhere in a rundown trailer on cinder blocks. And he is always super upset that he's not part of what the 4 horsemen have built until he watches our reviews and he goes, yeah, I'm okay. Yep. They can have their scissor origami.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is the best female figure they have ever put out. I don't know if it will be topped, and I will say Red Gingergate is getting a lot of press, but this is the figure that right now should be getting all the press.
Riptide said that landing strip better not be red.
It's true. And
Hey.
she I think does have, and she might share with, I don't know, the dwarf. Does she share the same torso as the dwarf female?
Okay, grab it, King.
I'd have to look at it quick.
While you're looking
But
at him, I'll read her.
Either
thing.
way, Niev or whatever, she's got
absolutely not.
she's got some honks.
Wow.
Got some honks.
She's got
So
some
we
what?
got
Honks.
2 new waist pieces too. We got a lot of new
How's
waist
the dwarf's
pieces.
honks?
They're small.
They're smaller than
They're
Niev?
small. No,
They're
this
small,
girl
but like a
is
dwarf, they're
legit.
small but mighty.
This girl's legit.
And they're
She's got-
bearded.
She's gonna feed some babies.
Yes, she's
Damn.
got childbearing hips.
Dang, she's my kind of girl.
The Frost Elf name,
Steven's gonna make a Jennifer Aniston custom.
is it Neve? Or,
Neve.
or
Niev.
it's N-E-V-E.
Neve.
Neve.
It's got a little tilde thing on it, doesn't it?
The
Or a
Frost
little
Elf, yeah, it
accent?
does have little thingies. Both the E's have little thingies.
I'm gonna say that means Niev.
The Frost
Probably
Elf
wrong.
named Niev was one of the menagerie of exotic warriors who fought at the Mercurian Colosseum. A star attraction due to her strength and race, Neve was treated like a celebrity by her Mercurian hosts. Mercurian hosts. When the Colosseum fell, Neve lost everything. The Frost Elf followed.
Yeah,
You should have seen the face he made.
what happened?
Should have seen the face he
Oh,
made.
I had ice cream.
Sorry, that was warm. Oh,
What did the face look like?
oh.
Eye contact with me
It
again.
was thick. Sorry, I didn't. Whew. It's, whew. Wait, did you? It is just sticking.
Let's just let Jeremy recover for a second.
Not to interrupt, but to interrupt. Is it N-E with a boop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
V with a boop?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's a blue.
I can't get my letters to do it.
Oh, because you're trying to get your translator to do it?
The Fernmore snowfield at the head of a glacier.
Okay, but I want to know how
We're
you
listening
say
to
it.
Jeremy Smut now.
E-P.
So you got to start the video over, dickface.
It's
Yeah, start. You see the scrolling thing? Go to the
There you
beginning.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't say shit.
Yeah, you keep talking. You scroll it back, and then you talk over the top of it like a brilliant, brilliant person.
It's YouTube. It shouldn't know if you're talking.
It's your phone.
Nave.
Neve.
That's what I said, Neve.
Neve.
Nave.
When the Colosseum fell, Neve lost everything. The Frost Elf followed Atlas to Brongar, where she intended to kill him for what his rebellion had cost her. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Visited in a dream by the great wolf, whom Frost Elves believe protects those from the north. She was told that her destiny was to one day save the life of the barbarian king. When Atlas formed the House of the Noble Bear, Neve was amongst the first to join, ready to fulfill her destiny.
So I'm gonna say that Atlas and her got it on.
No, they didn't. But I know this guy.
Oh God!
There you go, Freaks figure.
Alternate head,
No,
or
not
just
an
another
alternate.
head figure.
That's the dwarf head pack. Freaks figures asked to see the dwarf female head on Neve.
I see it.
Yeah, hey
We hold that
Kane,
up?
we don't do that here.
I do.
That looks awesome.
Skin tones don't quite match up, but you can make it happen.
All right. Oh gosh.
Final figure.
Doing
Oh,
no.
we got one up here.
We got
We
four more.
this guy.
Four more.
Yeah, we still got
Oh
that.
wait.
nothing
Oh,
like
we
that.
haven't done him.
No,
I didn't know
we
you
got
had one on there.
Yep.
Sorry.
No problem.
So
Atlas
this is our boy
2.0. Atlas 2.0. Steve, how excited are you for this?
So excited for this.
Kane knew he was excited.
This is my guy. Atlas has always been the cool barbarian hippie that I just from the start, he's freaking awesome. Dude doesn't bother to buy the same kind of footwear. He just puts on what's laying around, what looks cool. Marches by the beat of their own drum. I'm so like, I know that they've talked about this and it's not like news, but the fact that they gave us these soft goods with these hoops and then gave us that plug that's just a plug to go into where the pauldron usually goes into, just to hook this piece of soft goods on there. People are complaining about the soft goods, saying they don't look good. I've heard. Screw you. You don't know how to play with toys. You can, the pauldron is fucking awesome, and you want to see that pauldron. You don't want to cover it up with the soft goods, but you just put it on right, and it fucking looks great. All right.
I want to go on record. If Kane touches my mouse again, I'm going to go full Heidi.
Good luck, Kane.
Freaks figure said kind of looks like an official Red Sonja.
Oh, with the red head on it.
No, he's talking about the Atlas too.
All of the upgrades are fantastic. I love the fact that the ponytail is movable. You can actually move it so it looks like it's blowing in the wind.
Do we have an Atlas in the room to
Kane did
compare?
that last night.
Oh my gosh.
I Kane probably tore it apart.
Yeah, yeah, it's
No, he's here.
it's behind Kane.
It's behind Kane.
There's a Rising Suns, or there's a Noble Bear shelf.
Oh yeah, that's got to be those guys.
Oh, yep. I got him. You guys keep talking.
So
Thanks.
soft goods are great.
Thank you for the permission to do our show, Kane.
Upgrades to his weapons.
I don't know how to be anything else.
That axe is freaking badass.
If it's too much trouble, Kane, don't worry about
I
it.
absolutely love that battle axe, dude. That's cool as shit.
The
Of course,
ba-
it could be because it looks like He-Man's, but still.
Yeah, it's just tough. He comes with so many belts, and he's just
Loaded.
out. He looks like a loaded out barbarian. Total upgrade from the first one, and the first one is still damn.
Is there a
freaking
reason
cool.
you guys didn't put the bracelet on him?
Because we didn't know where it went. We didn't
On his
know.
hog.
He comes with 4 hands, 4 silver hands, 4 regular hands too. He's
So 8
loaded
hands?
big.
Put that one back to back with him, King.
Back to back,
Is this a
oldie
custom
but
shield?
goodie.
That's a custom shield.
Oldie but goodie with a custom shield being added to the turntable, so you can look at the both of them.
So this is a figure just for me, basically. I love pop and swapping, and these figures are hard to pop and swap because they're not asymmetrical. You can still do things with them for sure.
They're not asymmetrical.
They're
or
not symmetrical. They're
Okay.
not symmetrical.
They are
Sorry.
asymmetrical.
he's someone who doesn't need to be pop and swapped. He's awesome.
Kind of looks like the ultimate pop and swap.
Yeah,
Like you had just bins of
Yeah.
goodies and you
Yes,
tossed them all on this
yes.
figure and made this badass character.
And like
Yeah.
Pete, I'm not huge on gold, but it fucking works here.
All the colors work on him.
Mhm.
And that's not something I love. Like I don't love the color throw up on a figure, but this is good. It all works.
Well, it's like that gauntlet. He's got that red jewel in it.
He's got the
and-
green skull on his belt.
Does it make you feel like you got the 1.0, but the version 1, and now he's older, he's more successful, and that's all shit he's taken off people he's fucking killed.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
advancement to the story. It
You
really
know?
what these. That's I think feel like their whole thought process with the 2.0. We're not just giving you
The
a 2.0 of a figure. We're advancing the
Right.
story.
This female has gray in her hair now.
The
Yes.
She didn't
yes,
have, you know what I mean?
yes,
Like,
It's fun. I like that aspect of it, and it makes me feel a lot more.
and his face looks a little bit more battle-born than the original, doesn't it?
Well,
I
it's a
haven't got a
little bit
good
more-
look at it
Looks
yet.
a little
but-
bit more chiseled, I think. If that's it's
Um,
and I believe his bio refers to his time in the Coliseum, which remember the Coliseum wave. It refers to that, and then he also has a badass helmet that goes on him that we were looking at last night, and if it fucking looks cool on him.
it's gnarly.
And I gotta say, the even like the skin tone, like the first one looks like, I don't know, more smooth. And I know it's just paint, but like
No, it
This-
isn't. That's a different body. They
Okay.
resculpted that body, and we've gotten that body now. I think first with the gods. I
okay,
think is where the first time we got that. I might be wrong,
No,
but
I
it was
think you're
around there.
right.
yeah, it just
And-
looks
Yeah, like the legendary
So much
barbarian.
different.
yeah.
Legendary barbarian shares those parts
That-
now,
yes,
but
that was the first
when
time
you
we
go
got
all
that
the way
body.
back to the first Atlas, that's the old hand sculpted body there that Treadaway magnificently did, but has been replaced by a little bit it's a little more textured. It looks like it's
Yeah.
a little more, or it is a little bit more articulate.
It shows you how far they've come.
It's just so much better. I mean, it
Yeah,
really
yeah,
is. I mean,
You might as well just take the other one and throw them in the garbage.
probably
comes-
gonna.
He comes with
Good, good.
He comes with another bracelet. Super cool. I don't know how it's fitting on him, but whatever. Sword, old sword.
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting throw in. Throwing the old one in was kind of neat.
That's the V1 sword.
This
Yeah.
is a V1 sword, which they haven't put on a figure in a pretty good amount of time. It feels like, anyways.
Once
I love
the
design.
Yeah.
Once the rightful heir to the throne of Leandor, it has been decades since Atlas Leosaur disappeared from the kingdom of his birth. During his years away, he has been a prisoner, a gladiator, a hermit, a husband, a conqueror, and a reluctant leader known as the Noble Bear. Atlas returns to Leandor with an army of misfits and outcasts by his side. The House of Noble Bear has come to lend their strength to the fight against the evils threatening the realm. But with the second Great War looming, Atlas will face more than just the legions of dark. He must come to terms with his past if he has any hope of winning the battle before him. I mean, he's the main character, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can say what you want, but come on, he's the main character.
That bio speaks for itself.
He's my main character.
Yeah.
He always has been.
He's
The only
your
thing, I
hero.
mean, I love Gideon. Gideon and him are probably my two favorite figures in the line right now.
So funny because when Gideon came out last year with Bishop, I'm like, I don't think they top this. Like, I don't think it's possible.
And I'm not sure this tops it.
Mhm.
I think it's right there with it.
Right.
I know, because Gideon is freaking great.
Yeah, Gideon's just such an amazing figure. But
What Gideon doesn't have is a fucking bear. So let's look at the bear.
oh, I like it.
Where's that?
Can I
big
see
old-
that?
Yeah.
Where's that big old bear?
It's on
He
the
also just to say something. He on his shin guard has a lion crest, which is just I think is a nod to what he used to be in his past.
For sure.
So this is the bear in Steve's favorite pose.
Shit.
Wow.
You guys like that crotch shot?
Might have to move that way back.
What's up with the mismatched boots on the new one?
We hand that to
Yeah.
Steve. We hand that to Steve so he can
We just
make it stand.
that's what we talked about. His asymmetrical.
Everything is yeah.
It looks cool,
This is
like you said.
those
Looks like you.
No, we
missed-
kind of still need that.
Yep, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Try
Water
this.
boy, you're fired.
Yeah.
Try this. His head's not on great, so grab him by the body.
Yep, I got him by his leg.
That's not what I wanted, but I wanted you by the body because his leg's in a position. If you hold him by the leg, the weight might kick it.
Yeah, but I've never broken a figure, so
That's not what I wanted. If
My
you squeeze his thighs, you get hail damage.
my God.
Let's put a figure next to him for size comparison.
yeah, he's a chunky monkey.
It's unbelievable.
Is
how
he supposed
big
to
this
be a
bear is.
bipedal warrior, or is he supposed to be a mount, or do you get to
He's
pick?
a mount.
He's what you
But
want.
you can pick. But if he reared up, if Atlas dismounted and he reared up, and that's what I've got like
Oh
here,
my
where he still
gosh.
has the saddle on because Atlas was on him, but he jumped off. You could take the saddle completely off, and he just looks feral. But you do whatever you want.
How
But
great is this? Like you can have this on your shelf. Atlas standing there, like you just said, just dismounted with this fucking massive bear
His
standing
battle
behind
bear.
All I imagine is like the army running up to the castle and the people on the castle like with their bows and stuff, and then the bear peeks over the wall and is like, "Hello, where's your honey?"
Hey guys,
Yeah,
it's just me.
I think even just from a standpoint
Okay.
of
yeah.
where's his extra
Running
heads?
around.
of having
Okay.
a bear, like just having, like I said when the moose came out, like to me it was such a cool concept. Now to have this action figure form a bear that, like you said, if you take off the saddle thing and everything, he just looks feral. But I just love that, and I can't wait to see people's cocaine bear.
I
And
think you guys are. I think you guys are mixing up feral and wild.
feral and wild.
And without the saddle, he looks like a wild bear in the woods, but he doesn't look feral.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Wild's probably better.
Little
'cause
bit
feral-
of paint could make him look feral.
feral would be he'd
Little bit of
be
paint can make him look feral.
When
Maybe
are we gonna
rabies.
get the custom paint job though? That is Sons of the Red Stars bear. That's like kind of zombie-ish.
Focus.
know what I mean?
Well, we're getting a polar bear.
Focus.
Coming.
gosh, his head.
I wish they would focus. Oh, it's trying.
It's because you're moving.
I'm not moving.
The bear comes with two different
Kinda
neck
moving.
sculpts too. One is for the position we have him in when he would be standing up or reared up. It's like a 90-degree neck bend. Then the other one is just a flat head if he was crawling on all fours and looking straight ahead.
I just keep thinking of
Which is
Super
this.
Troopers. Excuse me, bear fucker.
These are
Big
rubber
bear.
plastic 2 pieces.
What like do you think of the ingenuity that goes behind that to be able to I never thought of this standing up bear.
Nope.
I saw the bear and I was like, hey, look at that bear. They can ride a bear. That's cool.
It's awesome.
Well, I remember, seems to me, when they revealed this at G-Con a few years ago, that was kind of an afterthought, I think. That Treadway was like, oh, we could stand it up, but he didn't like the way it looked. He's like, I've got to sculpt another neck piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Seems like
Jeez.
that was the story,
Yeah.
or something similar to that.
I don't know, I love that mouth open. Like,
So good.
oh gosh.
And it's big enough you can literally like hang a figure out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just a beautiful piece. Do you want to put it in
Yeah.
the other pose?
Give it to me and
Steve?
I'll swap it around.
These
Did
are
you guys have any
extra
problems with the
flat feet.
claws?
We did not.
No,
No.
And we didn't.
All
I mean,
all
we
our claws
heated
were
it
fine.
up, but not crazy. We didn't blast the claws.
They're
or anything
saying
like
that before it even came out of the package, the claws are broke. It's not even so much from always just taking them out, but we didn't have that experience at all. Now I will also say I brought them in the house for 3 hours. Like they weren't sent out in my garage.
Right.
So
I'm gonna tell you too. We've opened a lot of figures. I've never opened a figure and had something broke in package. Not saying it don't happen, but
now Kane broke 2 things opening these packages.
you know.
Where's the neck piece?
Why would you
Right
you
here.
guys start opening your own figures and not the ones we get to keep? Quit breaking our shit.
We'll leave it to Steve.
His claws?
I will say, so here I am, 6149 says it doesn't look good standing up. And I say
Oh, totally.
I would say
disagree.
it's maybe the camera angle
Oh, really?
because like it
I totally
looks-
disagree with that.
Where's
It
we gotta
looks
get
pretty
gotta get
darn
the
good.
Where's its claws, Kane?
I
Need all the parts.
He just spins around and they're right in his hands.
Steve wants his bear paws.
So he comes with the paws that were on his front ones were the ones that you would have when he is standing up. They're not actually made for sitting down on the ground and like crawling. So he also comes with 2 weapon mounts on that saddle. You can put axes or swords through there like Steve did. I tried to kind of show it, but
I think it looks amazing standing up. To me, it looks exactly like what a bear
Yeah.
looks like when you
Yeah.
you see a bear.
Well, like I said,
I think,
I looked up on the screen and I could see how it was.
Oh, it looked a little
It
weird.
did,
Kind of looked
yeah.
Oh,
funky.
okay.
the angle was like,
Yeah, it's kind of like looking up.
and
Yeah.
it was a straight crotch shot too. Like, you could
Right,
see
right,
the one
right.
piece of the plastic that actually looks like a toy.
Oh, gotcha.
So, which is the crotch,
Yeah.
just that little T.
But that'd be up to you. If you got it in front of you and you're like,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
that, it looks like shit. I mean, you're wrong, but that's cool.
Are you almost done with it, Steve?
Oh my God! Why?
I was gonna say all these.
Because he says we're almost 3 hours into the show.
We're trying. It's normal.
Yeah, no.
Ken, you can show those in front of the camera while I'll read Brodar's bio.
Yeah, I'm not talking about them. I guess I am. These weapons are the best. Okay, keep going.
In the days before the House of the Nova Bear marched from the colds of Bjornor towards the inevitable war, Atlas the Conqueror returned to the home he once shared with his wife, Risha. Making his way to the tree under which he had buried her body, the tree whose desecration by orc raiders led to Atlas picking up his blades once again, the barbarian was greeted with an unexpected sight. A gigantic bear sat by the charred remains of the tree, its head bowed and eyes closed in a silent prayer. Wary of alarming the bear, Atlas backed away quietly, but the bear opened his eyes and looked his way. Atlas felt his breath leave his body. He saw his wife's eyes reflected in the gaze of that of the beast, and the barbarian king knew that somehow his wife had sent this creature to his side in his most desperate hour. Together, man and beast left Risha's grove as Atlas the Conqueror rode Bodvar towards the greatest battle the realm of mythos has ever seen.
Dang.
Whoa.
This was so funny when we were reading that. I was reading it to Steve. I was like, Steve, did you know Atlas had a wife? And he's like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a wife. I read one more line. I was like, oh yeah, because she's dead.
Well, Atlas and Travis have something in mind. They both like their wives bear. That's your mom, by the way.
True. Definitely true.
Fuck, that's cool.
For a mount, this is the best mount, in my opinion, that they've ever put out.
I think it's crazy to me, too, how when you do get him down on all fours like this, because he's so tall. Like, it just shows you how big that bear is. And then how well they did building this, that you could have him do both things.
Yeah. He's great.
Love him.
It's going to be...
I remember them revealing the bear and everybody freaked out. And of course, I'm not as huge into these as other people are. And
Yeah.
I felt very happy for all those people. But now seeing this guy, I feel happy for me because I get to see him. And I think
Yes.
he's really nice.
Yeah.
Very,
Super cool.
very fucking every little detail.
Can we
every
quick do the last one without Steve?
We'll end it when he gets back in.
All the little. I just want to pet him. He's nice. I never pet a bear, so
Do you obviously do you need a bear toy? I should say that. Do you want a bear
yes,
toy?
I want a bear toy.
Yeah.
I didn't think I did before, and this
Right.
is what happens. I'm easily influenced by great sculpts. Well, and
Yeah.
shitty ones too, apparently.
Sometimes.
I like stuff.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Just give it to me.
Yeah, just give it to me, baby.
So, guys, I kind of messed up. These are both the weapon packs just mixed together. I didn't sort them both out.
You're forgiven. There's still over 40 people watching. So
There's we're missing one. Where's Brad's? Where's Bodvar?
Bodvar. We are missing one.
Bodvar. I mean, there's literally another one too.
Coolest one.
Another figure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it under your backpack?
I don't know why it would be.
I put a bunch of them over there. He was in here this morning. He's right there.
Right where?
Oh, this guy?
Oh. Let's do him. We'll put him up here.
We have another torch for color.
All right. Bye, Bear.
More axes. We got 3.
We missed
different
almost an
types of
entire figure.
axes. Yeah, and like one of the best ones too.
I knew he was missing
Real quick, I got to talk about these because
Brad had been
these are
mad.
important. So the pegs that came on the cow, whatever his name was, the cow that hold the skulls in one of the weapons packs, you get 3 of these. You can put these.
Oh my god, are those cowbells?
Cowbells. You can put them on any character you want to put a skull hanging down from their belt.
Only 3?
Only 3.
I gotta have more cowbells.
Only 3.
Hand me that bio for him, Kane. I'll read that real quick. Oh my gosh. There are a few places on the map of Mythos more inhospitable than the icy reaches of Bungar. Bungar. But even the
bunghole.
Even the vast peaks of this bunghole frozen wasteland cannot shield its people from the evils that threaten Mythos. An elder in the barbarian clan that has long made its home in Bungar, Brodor is one of the first to swear loyalty to the conquering king they call the Noble Bear. Acting as a mentor and a guide, Brodor has helped Atlas build the ranks of his house, following the lead of the mighty Brodor. The barbarians of Bungar now march from their homes towards an uncertain future as the Second Great War of Mythos begins. This dude made a lot of people happy when he was shown. I mean, it's pretty much that Northland looking Viking-ish warrior. I know Ron.
Yeah, right.
He lost his mind.
All about it.
Yep. Brad cried.
Yes, he did.
It is it's an amazing figure that Kane is a great example. The person who loves popping, swapping, using parts, creating this figure just comes with so much and gives you so many different opportunities to create some cool stuff. For sure.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it focus. Okay,
Buddy, it auto does shit.
Sorry,
So
my
every
bad,
time you
guys.
change it,
My
it's
bad.
me-
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we
You have.
You'll-
it.
You know what we're doing here.
you'll get it when you
Well,
replace
they're
your
all
father.
controlled within the computer, and I don't know how to do it because I'm not Cody.
We're
That
not
jerk.
Scrody.
Cody the usurper. Cody the, what was he again? Coward.
Coward, yeah.
No wonder he left.
Yep.
But this
He ripped
so
on us worse than we ripped on him.
even just these two axes are very, very different. If you look, they're identical.
Yeah.
The leather wraps are all the
Mhm.
same.
Yeah.
It's the same post, it's the same half, but it's a little bit of color and a little. They just kind of flipped it, and it's you
Yeah.
know what I mean. Without
Here we go, Glio Sky.
awesome.
Yeah, they killed it on the weapons. They did a really, really good job.
I will say that the white fur on him does look a bit clean. If that's
You know what? That
I don't know that I expect it to be like gross or anything, but it's very, very clean.
I saw someone comment that same thing, that the white bothered them, so they took it off and they were like, "He's perfect."
Nailed it.
So I dropped it out in the yard, stepped
yes.
on it,
Yeah,
and put it
right,
back on.
Yes.
I'd say like if it was closer to the like the color on his boot, the fur on his boots, might look better.
You'd
but
prefer that.
I would. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Steve, I think when Steve was talking about this, he actually really liked the fur,
Mhm.
but I think
He
he
must be Bam Bamming.
must be. He has
Yeah,
to
I
be.
mean, definitely
Jeremy
Bam
smelled
Bamming.
it,
Yes.
so-
Yeah, that fart was.
You heard him. He
horrendous.
had ice cream.
Stupid idiot.
He can't stop himself.
He comes with 3 different sets of hands, or 4 different sets of hands total. Comes with alternate head, which is cool. We got this in the Skelly something, the blue.
We've seen
dwarf
it a couple
skeleton.
times, yep.
Yes.
No, not that one.
Idiot.
Idiot. Are you talking about the feathers?
This is what it
The
came
wings.
with.
The wings?
No, I'm talking about the actual head.
Nah.
The head came. with
So
Skullguard.
is the white soft?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
right.
Is the white soft goods?
Yes.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if they wouldn't, if they didn't, would have gone with the, like almost like the gray wolf.
Yeah.
Like from the other one, if that wouldn't have maybe,
He has like this jeans on too.
Yeah. Well, most people call that denim, but yeah.
Denim.
He's got these Levi Strauss on here. It's they're 501s. They're
He
nice.
comes with this little belt attachment as well. Just a little I don't know, Nordic thing.
We need a blood splatter that fucking white.
I
Just
honestly thought
flick a
that
brush
too.
on it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
If you put a bunch of blood on it, that would
That's
look pretty
awesome.
cool.
And I feel like
It's kind of
stands a little, just a smidge tall. Maybe it's just
yeah. He's in a
toes,
weird.
but-
But I do. You know what? I actually, I guess, everything you're saying about that white, I totally get. But I am also there's a part of me that goes,
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, and there's part of me that goes, man, that is. It's because how I look at these things now. Yeah, I could see taking it off him, but I'm like, man, I could see on a couple other figures that I would just love to have that on.
Yeah,
you know,
I look at like even like a Phelan Frostbow or something like that.
That would be super cool. So it's kind of one of those things where I look at it and go, yeah, I don't know if that's exactly the look I need, but I know other places where I would like to see that. And I know those shoulder pauldrons are super cool, so just pop them right off.
Yeah, the shoulder pauldrons are Koi's pauldrons, which is fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It's only
Koi's the guppy, right?
Yeah, he is the guppy. The goldfish. Damn goldfish.
I love goldfishes because they're so delicious.
Bam bam.
Yeah, he's awesome. So
You know it's rough when you come back from a shit and your hair's fucked up.
You got any comments on this bad dude here?
Don't say anything. Kane already said it. Move on.
I love it. I love everything about it. It's a great figure. We got He-Man boots. We got
I love the He-Man boots.
a new like leather tunic or whatever we got there. I mean,
oh yeah, new sculpt.
It is a smorgasbord of awesome parts, wrist wraps. You guys probably already said this, but
Oh, you're hitting something we didn't.
wrist wraps are hard to come by. They've been around since Varg, but they're still
Rare.
not random, or they're not overused by any means. I think that the fur was done perfect. I think it looks great. I think people complain. Did some people complain? Is that what I heard? Oh, you don't like it?
I was just talking about the fur on them.
That's what I was just talking about too. Yeah, I was saying
that was it. Like the rest. Well, you said you don't like him.
No, I said I don't like I said I like the fur.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless of what we said, the fur is it's just too bright for me.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it just needs to be a different color, maybe.
Could
Your-
be.
your
You could pee
opinion's
on
wrong,
it.
but okay.
You pee on it.
Thought
It
about
would
that.
make it a little yellow, and then it
Yeah.
would look used
Probably
a little,
little
dirty,
brown.
like he's in a smoky hut at night, and all the soot's falling on his nice clean.
Someone
thing.
cut this off him yesterday or today, and the face looks pretty good underneath there.
Yeah, it's a completely. You can kind of peel it up and look under there, and
Yeah,
you can
it
see that there's a complete
looks
sculpt and paint.
Pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
Like meaning you could just peel that beard
Yeah,
off, and
cut-
there's a
you got-
complete
you gotta-
face underneath.
yeah,
Look at
there's
it.
a
You just got to
whole-
peek it. You
Let's
can
just
peek
rip
in
it
there.
off.
Guys, let's do it.
No.
Get a knife.
So if you guys can see underneath there, you can't really do it
Probably
without
not.
like a tool or anything, but there's a full face under there.
That's awesome.
100, and it's
Well,
a
you can
good-
see his
it's a-
painted eyes.
Yeah, it's a
I knew
good-
that he had the painted eyes, but
Yeah.
It's a full face.
I see it.
All the way up to the forehead.
All right.
Last
two.
Last two. But they get to go
Probably get this
together.
out of here.
Wow. I see him.
I've heard so many people say, "I don't need that unicorn." Well, you do.
You do.
This shield might be my freaking favorite.
That's awesome.
Just the way the
Yeah. It's different.
He's talking about Broder's shield with the
Blue swirls.
blue and yeah. it's
almost looks like almost like the radioactive logo. You know.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna start with the horse. It's decorated like crazy. It's over. What do I want to say?
Ornate or
It's
What a good
it's-
word.
I feel like I've nailed that one, haven't I?
Yeah, it's loud
Oh yeah.
for for a horse, and it's not just a horse. It's a unicorn. It's a black unicorn.
It's a horse, of course.
Now, of course, you can just of course, you can take that apart and make it into a real horse that comes with the parts with the other head with no horn, and you can just, and it also comes with a tail, so it's not that he's got kind
Decorated
of
one.
decorated or whatever. So you can make yourself just a black horse here, just easily.
So what is there something that go I apologize if I missed it. Is there something you can pop in the horn hole?
Yeah.
Yep. There's a whole different head, so you can make it completely black horse, jet black horse.
And those big orange blades that come out, you can pull those out, put the hair mane in. Yeah.
The tail has gold wraps, so you can make it all normal.
Yep. So if you're looking for a black horse, which
Everyone
cool.
is.
It's great for that. It's really great when you got scapular on top of them.
Ugh.
Scapular is probably, I'm going to say, I think Kane will agree with me, your best value figure in this whole thing.
Yeah, it might be the best value figure ever.
Raymundo says was also surprised to hear Ornate get pulled out of nowhere. Nice.
This is
J-Max says we need a flocked cat mountain. Just saying.
I agree with that. This is a this is to me is just a work of art. Like when I look at this, the detail that they put into everything, and that's how I felt when they revealed it. And then when we walk into Legion's Con, whoa, wow, are you okay over there? When we walk into Legion's Con and there's a 12-foot statue of it, that you made out with, Pete. Weird. But it to me is like just this, you got to see it all, and now when you finally get it in this form, and then some of the detail that they put into this, things that they did that, like that piece that connects his shield to his back.
Oh yeah.
Where you can hide all his weapons in it. Pull that up so I really want these guys to be able to see this.
And not to mention, while he's doing that, I'm going to mention just the engineering in the straps that go around his torso. They worked into the strap ornate things to go around the holes in his back, so you could plug things into his back still, and also created a spot within the strap for the pauldron to fit through the hole in his back. So, I mean, this was like incredibly well thought out toy.
So, did you guys see Gerard on last week's Mythic Elite Customs or whatever the show he does? They're going to do a full-size bear for Legion's Con this year.
Oh my God.
What?
No, we're getting that rumor started. Would you help me?
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Nobody's talking about this?
No, they're too upset about Red Sonja.
Yeah.
So he comes with a lot of cylindrical things that can fit in here. There's like 4 different things that can fit in here. His shield, this is his shield, his handle, and so it can go sit on his back a lot better. His spear can go in there. Yep. The shield goes just like this.
And it's broken.
Yeah, just like that. The shield can go just like that, and it sit on his back now, cover everything that's in there. He's got a
hammer.
Yeah, sorry. He's got a little flu.
He's gonna take my job. At least do it right.
No, for real. Yeah. How about you do this?
No, you're good. You're good.
He comes.
So good.
He comes with a flute or a poison dart gun, and
buddy.
it can go right in this hole right here, so he can hide all of his little weapons in his back, like the true assassin he is. And I will set that up for you guys too.
Love it.
Oh, real quick, the new shield handle. This is so it can get posed in just different ways now.
It's an interesting
design.
Design, yeah.
And
but I saw it in action, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yes, that's what I was
but
gonna say.
yeah.
When you look at it, I was like, how does that work? Like, how is that gonna make it happen? And it works really well. It's what they probably should have been doing since the start.
Can I see it?
Yes, 100%.
Because I think when I look at it, I don't
it doesn't make sense to you, does it?
no.
Well, because you got to put with this piece, right?
You don't have to.
You don't have
That's
to,
the
but
thing.
If you,
You put just the regular handle on it. Okay.
yeah. So if you put that,
Yep. And then those just slide over the
and
arm.
that's so
I
people
gotcha.
can see.
Okay.
It's more just
Like
so it's a realistic
How it's
shield
mounted.
position
held.
Focus.
You can do it. We're sorry we kicked you over.
Yeah, right. Anyway, there it is. I mean, yeah. So he can put his little hand in here and hold it.
So let's get into what he comes with first. Yeah, let's do it all.
How about while you're doing this, I'll read the
Do
bio
it.
and then do you want to change his appearance or you think we should leave him as is?
It's up to you guys. I'm not sure. We might have to look at a picture on
Yeah,
how
right.
he.
Oh, right, because that's the reality of it is we don't.
We didn't do it.
There's so much stuff here, and I'll show it. Okay, you can read his bio. Do you
All right.
need it?
I gotta go grab it.
Okay, so this is a little poison dart gun for obviously his people he needs to knock out and hit with a little poison. So we got a new star for the obviously the it's kind of his logo.
But
Looks really good. This piece has a swivel on it. So if you wanted to, you could put it
that's cool.
sideways, which why did they even think about that? Like it's crazy. This piece is
Just
very
options,
detailed.
man.
Yes,
Just
it
options.
is, man. This piece is very detailed and it's super silly to rave about something like that, but it's awesome. It is awesome. They're doing a great job.
Kane, it's not silly.
That's true. Really good paint job on the dagger.
Dang.
Yep. This is his soft goods for Amir. That is the alias's name, if I'm correct, is Amir.
I think it is a mirror.
He comes with 2 red hard plastic, soft plastic, I should say. Cloths, hoods. Which are just fun.
Scarves, wraps.
Yeah, scarves.
something?
Yeah, wraps.
You need to go to the doctor,
What happened?
Steven.
What? I'm sorry.
He's not even gonna look up. He knows.
You need to go to the doctor. You've been out of that bathroom for 5 minutes, and you smelt that? You were sitting in that?
Yeah. I got the cloud. And you got the aftermath.
I don't know. I had ice cream.
You can't blame it on ice cream. Your daughter works at an ice cream shop.
When you're lactose intolerant, you can.
A courtesy flush doesn't hurt though.
Oh, wow.
Curtis isn't here.
Believe me, it was clean. He flushed. He did well. I mean, like, he's not a monster, but there's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Can you work from that, Kane?
I'm glad it's not just us.
Oh,
Yes,
my
I can.
God.
Okay,
It's
so
all-
this
it's
is
all
a waist piece. Now that I'm looking at the picture of what he's supposed to look like with all of his
As a mirror.
as a mirror. Scapular doesn't want anyone knowing that he is a skeleton and is an evil person. So he dresses up in that red robe. He comes with a belt that is literally functional. It has holes like a real belt does.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is like Mezco line. Like this is what Mezco does. Which is not saying they're copying him, Red Sonja, but
Scimitar with scabbard, dagger with sheath, break apart spear, shield, blowgun, dart canister, 2 throwing daggers, potion bottles, money pouch, 6 sets of hands.
he's insane.
Scapular the Crypt Breaker left the congregation many years ago, more interested in a life of excess than in bringing death to the realm. He established a band of mercenaries known as the Sons of the Red Star, named after a mysterious celestial body said to bring riches and power to those who worship under its light. The Red Stars have become a wild card in mythos. Scapular has a connection to Alice from a long ago meeting that helped shape both their lives. That meeting led to Alice becoming the Noble Bear, while Scapular and his allies, Noble Bear were while Scapular and his alias, Emir Caspar. Seriously, Casper, he's fucking got 2 things named after him. I mean, come on. Seriously.
So, I'm sorry.
Became, no problem, the shadowy force behind many of the realm's unexplained disappearance and assassinations. There you go.
So would he be the Skeletor to Atlas's He-Man?
Kind of what it seems
Is
like.
he kind of like the would he be your main bad guy, Steven?
For this whole,
Yep.
all of Mythic
For
Legions?
all of
No.
Mythic Legions? No. Okay.
But definitely, I
He's
would
the
say
assassin bad guy.
in that trope, though, like you're saying,
Right.
the Red Sun versus the Noble Bear.
Mhm.
If you're going to look at both those two, yeah, I definitely could see this.
I would always look like the big bad fighting the big good. The big bad hires him to go kill the
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
His
Like,
group
he's
is
the
his group is assassins.
I also want to say this too. So this piece is a potion piece. Just a belt pack. We've seen it before. Different recolor. This is soft plastic now. If I'm thinking right, these were hard plastic before, and you could break the clips off them and stuff like that. And these are pretty easy to break. This is soft now. Like can get a little squished.
Are you sure it's not a new piece? It's the same as the old
No, I'm
ones?
positive it's the same sculpt.
Yeah.
But
different
that,
plastic.
And I might be wrong, but well, you know what? Let's find out.
You're just saying different plastic, so now it's not as easy to snap.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, Kane
Yeah.
says he's
You
right.
can't hear him. He says he's right.
He says he's right.
So this is. I'm not gonna try to do it or anything, but trying to squeeze that. There's not a whole lot. I'm gonna do the
There's no
same.
give, huh?
The same pressure on both. This stuff gives and has
Yeah.
this.
A little bit more
Rubber.
rubbery.
Just
Yeah.
little
Yes.
updates.
Little updates.
And these.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna
these-
do? We're gonna try and make the toys
Yeah.
better.
Let's
These
just make
were
the
the
toys better,
parts.
guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
this little clip is what I would break trying to put it over a belt because the belts are just thick enough for those to sit on snug. So
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
they would just crack. I mean, it's plastic, man. It's what it does. But you make it a little rubbery.
Yeah.
Umbra. Never known for his modesty, Scapular the Cryptmaker enjoys beauty and opulence in all things. There were those within the Sons of the Red Star who thought he had gone mad when he nearly emptied his coffers to acquire a steed he deemed worthy of his station. Those whispers were immediately silenced the first time the undead assassin rode forth on his dark unicorn, Umbra, a powerful magical creature whose existence was thought to be little more than a fairy tale from the earliest days of the realm. Scapular enjoys bragging about how he paid a kingly fortune in order to secure the unicorn from beyond the shores of Mythos. More than just a showpiece, Umbra's magic has helped Scapular execute some of his most daring capers and escape from some of his closest calls in his time as leader of the Sons of the Red Star. I love that unicorn.
Yeah. Pretty damn cool.
Yep. You need one, I think.
As we're sitting here looking at the wave, you've seen them all now, Jeremy. You saw them revealed. You've been knowing they're coming. You've been talked about. Which one's your favorite, buddy?
Shit.
Yeah. Makes it tough, don't it?
Here's his face.
So, old Scappy, especially looking at this piece of shit.
Jeez.
This garbage chunk of plastic here. This is just throw this in the garbage. No, I love skeletons and stuff. I'm not huge on knights, but you put a skull face on it and I'm sold.
In.
So I think him and the scorpion dude, I think are the standouts for me. I love the bear. I think the bear is cool. He's just a bear to me though.
Yeah.
So these more fantastical ones are pretty excellent.
Yeah,
to me.
for sure.
Where's
So
that shield?
Give me those red wrap things. Yep. Please.
You're gonna want
I'm on it.
this.
Kane,
That's like
your favorite, Kane.
So listen, I'm gonna say this. This is not based on my actual opinion and liking the figure, because if it would be one of the Vikings. Bodvar is really, or not Bodvar. Why do I keep calling him Brad? This is Brad.
Yeah, it's Brad.
He's really cool, and he hits all the points your Viking needs to hit. The weapons are my favorite. I love arming my characters with weapons and stuff like that, and cool weapons that I think are unique to make them stand out among the troop, you know. Scapular comes with the most things a Mythic Legion figure has ever came with. He comes with leather hands and silver hands, which are great in my opinion. He comes with a bunch of new weapons, a bunch of new belt attachments. This piece you can use on multiple figures and it be worth it. Yeah, so comes with a lot of soft goods. Or I guess I shouldn't say a lot, but enough.
Which one's your favorite?
Scalpar.
He's the one.
It can't not be.
Yeah.
Got a missile launcher.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the first official missile launcher for.
You're gonna do it for the camera?
Is
For
it
show
actually?
how it works?
No, I have no idea. But ready?
He has an insane amount of stuff. Can I see that shield real quick?
You may.
I gotta say for me, it is scapular as well. I just the level of detail and all these figures, they really nailed it. And Neve is a close second.
Figure.
Yeah, I mean she's really close for me.
And Atlas really hasn't done a lot for me. He's just like a dude.
Yeah.
But like the upgrade.
Oh,
man,
the upgrade. Yeah.
It's just so beautiful.
So
And it's 10 years later. You know, I mean, was it time? For sure.
Yeah.
Did they have to do it? No. I'm glad they did it though.
So this is a good demonstration. Spear, you got this. All goes on his back, and bro doesn't need to hold any of it.
I love that.
They
feature.
also added a new belt. Oh, yeah, yes. They added this,
Yeah,
which
Steve talked
looks
about
funny.
that.
Oh, he did
He
talk
did
about
talk
it?
about it.
Yeah, it looks so funny. You get on the figure, it makes sense.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier for instead of having to go around parts and pieces.
These armor pieces, the detail is getting crazy.
Maverick says it's past 1 p.m. and you guys are still live. What the heck is going on? You're still watching us, so
Obviously, you don't have a life.
we got to talk about all the figures, man. And then we're going to talk about all my new toys that I. No, we're not. No, we're not.
We probably.
No one wants to see the bullshit I got after this because you think that I think this figure's junk. You wait.
You wait. You just wait. So, I'll do this fast too. This is completely new. The chains holding these scabbards, awesome. Super, super cool. This is sweet. Having this whole belt
Purse.
attached. Purse. He's got a purse.
Mhm.
It says, remember when the podcast used to be 4 hours long and everyone enjoyed it? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Hey, I'm enjoying it. It's all that matters. The fact that we still have over 40 people watching blows my mind.
It's the toys.
It's the toys.
It's the toys.
I think this piece really speaks for itself.
Oh, it's
with
amazing.
Super fun.
Scapular.
Yeah. It's
When,
amazing.
when people tell you Scapular has the most stuff, you look at this piece compared to any Mythic Legion they've ever put out, waist piece.
Did you drop something? No. Oh.
There is your answer.
Wow.
Well done, Horror Forceman. I mean, 4 horsemen. Well done.
If I'm wrong, will someone please correct me if this is not changed and I'm just tweaking? Because it can happen.
How close are you over there, Steve?
Getting there.
There's a lot going on with that transformation
Yeah,
from.
Yep, Steve's trying to dress up old Scappy.
Pete said goodbye. I don't know if you heard him, but he said he didn't care about you guys and he's just running away with that 95.
Running away with that 95.
Yep. He definitely doesn't need your address.
I will tell you guys, we are with your help with these super chats and obviously our Patreon support, we are getting much closer to replacing a bunch of our equipment.
Yeah.
To make this a much smoother well, we hope.
Right. There's gonna be some growing pains, folks. But
let's just be honest, we got some friends that are helping Pete out as he goes down this journey. So and we do appreciate those people.
Just
for
because we've got new equipment doesn't mean we're not still us.
So if I'm looking at him right too, it looks like when you change him into a mirror, you can even like open up his back back of his cloak if you wanted to put the shield in and stuff like that too.
Probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could because it's Velcro.
Yes, it looks like you can actually still use almost all the attachments.
This might be the first use of Velcro.
I think it is in Mythic. I've never seen that. Oh no, it's not. The hoods from the Wizards.
Matt Rod says
Not
it's
Velcro.
Kane. I hope he replaces Steven on the show.
Oh, guess what, Matt Rod? He finished My Hero Academia, so you got somebody you
Yeah,
can talk
dude.
to about it.
Well, I'll be talking to you shortly about it. That Todoroki, the Todoroki family.
So Steve-O says the potion piece on the LC scaphoid is hard plastic, so Kane might be right.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh.
Be proud.
I'm proud, so proud.
Okay, I think we're getting close
getting there?
enough. It might not be perfect. It might not include every accessory. It could go on them, but we're getting to.
We could probably just show the picture.
Yeah, we could have done that. What the hell? Dumbasses.
There
Oh,
we go.
damn.
There we go.
He looks fucking awesome like that. Oh,
Wow.
That's a totally different character.
I don't know how. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to have 3 of that. Like, so because I'm gonna need two of them dressed like this, which I know it's the same character, but I don't care. I would love to
The
use
guards.
these as
This
guards.
is the guards.
Yes, love to have these as his guards. It's not like we have a ton of red shield foot soldiers, as far as I know. Really, do we?
No, I don't think so.
And mostly it's all characters and-
because it's a pretty small faction.
And it's mostly characters. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I mean there might be. I'm
There's-
probably wrong.
There's another piece too that probably goes around his waist and make him look even cooler.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that does.
And so it's I'm not doing this perfectly. So
Wow.
it is kind
No,
of a
'cause you
pain.
could
If-
probably
if-
even-
Horseman, if you're gonna send us these figures like this, you need to send us 2 of them. So we can do both looks. And we can-
We're trying to help you guys
Yeah,
here.
Come on. Where would you be without us?
All right. We got any questions from the watchers? We're gonna stall just a little bit here because I'm gonna be honest, we don't know how to turn this thing off.
So we have to wait for this.
Remember that 24-hour show? We're doing it first.
Mini Pete, it definitely does remind me of the Ninja Assassins from 300.
Oh yes, yes.
That's a
Oh,
great-
screams that.
Yes.
God, I need to rewatch that movie.
I just recently did.
Good
Holds
one.
up.
Yeah, I bet it does. It is from top to bottom. It is an amazing wave, and I am I'm excited about the things you're gonna be able to create with these.
So a question is that just asked, are they sold as a pair or can they be bought separately? That's the same figure, man.
Yeah, same.
That's the same exact one. You get
Maybe
everything.
they're talking about the horse, though.
Oh.
Yes,
No.
you can buy them separately. The horse, there was not a 2-pack
No,
on these
there's not a
available.
2-pack.
You can only get these separately. Yep. So if you're talking the horse and the figure, yep, you definitely can. You have to buy them.
The
separately.
only horse and rider 2-packs that exist are the Dark 4.
And those
Doesn't
are
the-
finished.
Yeah, Dubon doesn't. No, he's
As
not.
far as we know, they are finished. So for now, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to ask you guys.
2.0.
Yeah.
Do we get a 2.0 of at least Air Aether?
I personally, if they do 2.0s of Air Aether, I think they're going to do 2.0s of all of them.
It's hard because Lithia, I feel like when you put Lithia and Air Aether next to each other, you're like, oh yeah, they took steps.
Oh,
up.
yeah, there's detail. The line.
Every
Yep.
one.
Obviously,
enhanced.
Everyone was better.
Poxus shows, or not Poxus. Necronominus shows that he is the best
Ooh.
4 horsemen.
Mhm.
Air Aether literally has fire coming out of his head, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Dusty says the headless horseman comes with a horse.
True.
Oh,
That's
thank you,
figure
Dusty.
obscura.
Thank you, Dusty.
Very true, also.
Thank you, Dusty.
But he's not wrong.
Bring back the birds is what we heard.
I think
Bird,
that's in the
bird,
future probably too.
Bird,
But
bird.
We'll
It
see what
is.
happens. So, Steve, do you just think we get an Aether 2.0? Is that what you think?
No,
Or-
I don't
yeah.
think. I honestly don't think we need an Aether 2.0.
I don't think I would like.
I think
to
he's
see
metal
one.
enough.
He's enough.
Yeah.
But I also wouldn't be shocked if 3 years down the road we get one of them, and then it means we get another one. And
Just buy an Urzak and pop and swap.
yeah, I don't know. But I see what you're saying. You definitely could take some parts and do your own thing.
Hey,
for
I
sure.
want a version 2, so I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I
Without
want
it.
it all, man.
There are
I want
other
version 2s of every
characters I
single
would
one.
rather have a version 2 of. So first,
I would agree with that, Steve. But I will say
You're right.
I like getting a few version 2s
That
and
yellow
some
is
new
blue.
characters as well.
absolutely.
Yeah. Not saying if they came out and said we got a wave of 6 that's all version 2s, I would not cry. For sure, because I know they would all be better.
Let's ask a question then.
Mm.
Version 2 of any figure you get to pick. What's it gonna be?
I want actually.
Pelvicus.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Uit.
That's
Of course.
yeah.
I want Uit to have some new stuff.
Yep.
Juno.
Oh.
Yeah,
would be
someone
hot.
made
I think she's kind of basic,
Yep.
and but she's still amazing.
Oh, still
And
amazing,
I think
but-
that she's just cool. That's one of my favorite figures in the line, and
It would be that would be a huge one for me too. Which is also crazy. This whole Gingergate thing. Juno's been out for 8 years.
Yeah.
She's a redhead with face paint. Come
literally-
on.
It's in my opinion, she looks more like Red Sonja does than Red Sonja.
Yeah.
That's what a ginger Viking badass chick should be.
Excuse me.
Woohoo.
That was beefy.
I think I can. I could probably end this. I know how to do.
Mini Pete said just leave it running.
Just leave it running and fucking walk
Travis's room.
He just unplugs the computer. See you guys.
There, that does look pretty cool. With-
Peter Michael said, Travis, I'll make you a V2 Pelvicus if you just ask. Dickhead.
Ooh.
That could be fun.
That could be fun.
Could be super fun.
All right, everybody. It's I can't figure out how to stop it. Wait.
It's end stream, right?
No, it's on the computer still, right? Oh, what am I doing over here?
We need to end this stream.
There was 2 computers. I was
All
confused.
right.
All right. Are we good, everybody?
Yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our review. I enjoyed our review. Yeah, just remember, I'm just a guy, man.
Oh, look at it. He just came back.
Oh, perfect.
He's walking down the stairs. Right?
Just click end stream, Pete.
What?
Just click end stream.
I think so.
We're done.
Because we finished.
Yeah, we've just been putting off.
We were trying to stall and we were not good at it. We're not good.
No, we're good at
You're
we don't
not
think we're
even
good at
you
spelling.
click end stream.
Can't even do that right.
Yeah, why don't you just get up before you fucking?
Bye, Chris Johnson.
How you doing, dude?
What's up? How are you?
Good. How are
Yeah, we're glad we had this time together too.
What's up, man?
Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
Again.
you should show this real quick.
No, I would save that for the next one.
Fair enough.